Tiny king of the tangled wires, tyranny dots through the cracked screen sky. Eyes like crosshairs, tail on fire. Every shadow looks like a prize. Pixel teeth in the hallway floor. Boss fight breathing from the attic door. He should hide, he should run, he should pray, but there's glitter in the graveyard clay. Terrain of the loot drunk square. Glass full still wants the world. Bag ripped open, gold on the ground. He can't hold more, so he turns around. Terrain of the loot drunk square. Fight the glitch, make it work. Drops his hole at the roots of the tree, then dives back in for another key. Then dives back in for another key. Health bar bleeding and flashing red. Midnight maze in his spinning head. Every corner a cursed reward. Every riddle another sword. He forgets why he came inside. Chasing side quests in his split screen mind. Acorns, amulets, cards, cracked coins. If it shines, it belongs in his choice. Around with a loot drunk squirrel. Glass full still wants the world. Bag ripped on gold on the ground. He can't hold more, so he turns around. Around with a loot drunk squirrel. Like the glitch, make it work. Drops his hole at the roots of the tree, then dives back in for another key. Horrors hanging from the ceiling. Puzzle doors laugh while they close. Every wrong move, teeth and screaming. Every right move, something he chose. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Tiny body, titan greed. He's a prisoner of everything he needs. Around with a loot drunk squirrel. Glass full still wants the world. Bag ripped open, gold on the ground. He can't hold more, so he turns around. Around with a loot drunk squirrel. Eyes wild, circuits whirl. Drops his life at the roots of the tree, then hits again for another key. And hits again for another key.
Hey, Durrani here. Welcome back to the Walking Train. It's been a while since we've been in this one, and ever since I've seen a few people getting back into it and doing the survival thing yesterday, I kind of want to see if I can get this cleared out tonight. Who knows? We might be able to. Hey, Morrigan, Mia, Rave, Snake, Caboose. Who else is in here? That's everybody. Kyle, how you doing? Glad you guys can make it. So it has been a little while since we've been in the Walking Trade, and last I left it, I had things running pretty smoothly, and well, let's take a look. Give me just a moment. Let me make sure I got the sound on, and we'll get in. We're at day 91, and I don't recall if there's been a few patches, I think, since I last played. Coffee. So, but I think they were predominantly fixes, maybe a few small changes here and there. Oh yeah, and achievements as well, which are now popping up like crazy. I know you guys can't see it because it's part of the overlay, but yeah, I got a bunch going on. But to give you guys an idea of what my shop's like, here's my bedroom, there's my radio. I know it's been a while. Oh, the achievements are just coming. I've got some heads. I lost a head somehow for one of the bosses. And yeah, the back is kind of a mess. I'm not gonna. Do we have another floor? What? I have a second floor? Oh, they got rid of all this stuff over here. Or okay. That's weird. Yeah, things are admittedly kind of a mess. I'm not the when it comes to like the back room, things aren't exactly what's this? Things aren't exactly the most organized, admittedly. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a refrigerator that I couldn't figure out how to get to use. And oh, everything's blocked. Can't even use that. Okay, so we don't have a hold on, peoples. I've got things split somewhat here. Bunch of pallets ready to go. I even oh no, I did get the fridge to work. Huh. Interesting. And I even expanded the store a little bit. As you can see, I have some auto mini. Oh my god! Some barbed wire. Some auto miniguns, which are handy as hell. I think I'm missing one. I've got a big zombie dude who's like wandering around and ready to kick butt. And I'm just gonna grab all this stuff that's just sitting. Oh no, that's a box. I don't care about the box. Oh, there's this though. I don't know what's in here. Some tins and stuff. I'm gonna grab that later. But it's been going pretty good. Let me take a look at the map. Now, I don't know where everybody else. Why is my map not working? So last I left it, this is how far I've got. I've got the sweaty rotter over here that needs to be taken care of. And I believe, oh, he might be the last one. I could have sworn I had more. I don't recall. Huh. Okay. I could have sworn I had more. We could be finishing this tonight. We'll see. And we've got all workers. So, oh God, what did I have these people do? I can't even remember. Oh, new upgrades also. What? I've got new upgrades. This is all done. We've got, what's this? Increases sprint speed. Increases chance to find rare items while looting corpses. Oh, that's good. Defeating a raid grants 3 extra items. Oh, that's nice too. Consumable slots by 1. Melee weapon slots. This isn't bad. Consumables heal for 20% more. Increases HP. That's also good. These are all good. How many points do I get to spend on this? I have no idea. I got 3 points. Hey, what's this? Management. I thought I opened all this. I did open all this. Why is this? Never mind. So we're just going to do this. Unlock that, and we're going to unlock this. Nice. That works for me. All right. Val, how you doing? Lonnie, hope you're having a good one. Glad to see you. Okay, so let's see. You were a scavenger, so we're going to assign you to the scavenging. I can't even remember what like I needed. I don't recall. We might try to take care of that. We might try to. Oh, wait, access denied. Why? I don't know why access is denied to that. It's been a while. That's a diner exchange. We've got another merchant there. What's in here? Jaded Jewelers, sidearm pistol, ammo. Right now, I'm just looking for stuff that I can sell. So mainly, a lot of this could be sold. Scavenge in there. Nothing specific I need to find. There's Morgan. You go into the sniper tower. And Jocelyn, I can't remember what she did. She's a little bit of everything. We're gonna have you clean stuff. And then you're going to be service. You are gonna be, we're gonna scavenge. You're gonna scavenge. I don't know what else. What's its shipwreck? Sure, why not? And then you're going to be also service. And did I skip somebody? Skip to you, Rose. You're going to be security. Just at the store. You're going to be another cleaner. And then you are going to be a cleaner as well. I have like 3 cleaners. That's fine. Everything's because we have this dude. And whoa, where's everybody going? Oh, they're out grabbing shit. Okay, that's fine. We got some tinned fruit, some scrappy wiring, and some painkillers. So we'll see how that goes. And we're gonna go ahead and open shop. As soon as I figure out the button. Where was the how did I open shop again? Open for business. There we go. That was my phone. What's my phone keep making that noise? Yeah, this is a shop management game. This is called The Walking Trade. And just like pretty much any other shop management game, like the last one previous to this that I played was the trading card game and stuff. You set up your shop, you get inventory, eventually you hire people, and you know, you try to have a relatively smooth running shop. So far, mine's been pretty smooth running. Mine has not been bad. And they have the added thing of dealing with hordes and stuff like that, and clearing out places on the map with, you know, that have hordes in them, so you can acquire more stuff to sell by scavenging, and also upgrading, you know, finding stuff to upgrade equipment, like, you know, to make these things like these auto turrets that I've got here, because there is going to be a point where a horde will eventually come and attack me. I could have sworn I had another turret somewhere, but anyway, there will be a point where a horde will come and attack, and we have to defend the wait, it's just standing there. Oh, because there's nothing to clean. There'll be a point where the store essentially gets attacked. I'm going to assign you to security, but you're going to roam around. You're going to patrol. Everybody I have has not. Do you have any medical items to spare? Sure. I don't know how I do. Hold on a second. Forgot how I do this. I can't remember how I do this. She's going to follow me looking for an item to spare. 1. Grab. There we go. Where'd she go? You want to help these people out because they will at the end of the day they'll come by and give you a box, like you saw those boxes when I started, full of stuff, and it could be anything. You can sell stuff, it could be weapons, it could be a lot of things. And as you can see, I have a lot of stuff to sell. In fact, I might be overly burdened. I don't know what was here. What was here? Why is this empty? I don't know. I love getting box all the time. Hey, how you doing, medic? I love getting box. Getting box is awesome. And then people sometimes come by to trade stuff. I have to make sure my weapons have enough ammo to deal with any oncoming threats. And I know who said it. Somebody said it previously. They had like 64 or something barrels that they would put at all the entrances, and that would annihilate everything. Now I have random barrels like put out, but I like barbed wire because that damages the majority of stuff. I just realized I'm missing barbed wire. Thankfully, I have plenty of extra barbed wire because I thought ahead the last time I played this. I seriously haven't played this for weeks. This is the first time I've turned this on in a decent amount of time. So, oh my god. I'm trying to get through the door. I've obviously played this enough that I still remember half the shit. Was Mike doing that for a while? Doing the whole, why do I have beer? Doing the whole, canister thing? How do I... How did I set that up? I thought there was a way to install that. Where are you going? No. That's the map. I thought there was a way to set this up, or just do I just put it down? Like, I literally thought there was a way to set that up, or I guess I just drop it. I have no idea. It's there now. And then that's Bob. Bob is a thing that there's that medical area, or the hospital, that was like barred for some time. And once you finally get a chainsaw and you're able to open that up, that's where you discover, ooh. Hold on, let me put these somewhere I don't know where they're shoving these. Probably, I'm just gonna start stacking them up on there too. That's where you discover him tied to a table, and he's like semi-zombie or something like that, and then you have to do a few things, and then you get him, and he just roams around and just murders stuff, which is awesome. Although, admittedly, during most hordes, he tends to die pretty quickly because he gets overwhelmed because he keeps running around and just killing shit, doesn't give a crap. It happens. I'm gonna... Oh, that's where they put that. I don't know why they put that there, but okay. That was a zombie. Auto gun. So yeah, I think mine's running pretty... Last I left it was running pretty smooth. This is probably the reason why I haven't touched it in a while. But then I remembered that I haven't finished everything. So send staff to defeat Sweaty Rotter, gaining deeper access to the city. Okay, so we're gonna do that the next day. We're just gonna let this run for now, so I can make sure I remember what the hell I'm doing. As you can see, I have a horde of weapons that I don't really need. And I can sell these. Don't need the bows. And everybody in my group has sniper rifles. I'm the only one that's not armed with a sniper rifle. Because they're really, really deadly with a sniper rifle. And they don't have to be very close to hit something, which is freaking amazing. I've got 2 registers running, which is why I need 2 people running service, which helps immensely because lines were forming. That sucked. And I'll probably put some more shelves up, but to be quite honest, I'm having trouble getting rid of some of the stuff that's been coming in. I might have to start dropping prices on things. Okay. Somebody's trying to pull one over on me. Item details. Let's we already have these on discount. What are you doing? We already have those on discount. I'm not gonna discount those any further. Sons of bitches. Buy shit. This one's also heavily on discount. It's because I couldn't get rid of those things either. The weapons always sell fantastic. And so do grenades. I should use... Got this thing. Let's sell some grenades. I actually found out that grenades are not something you want to arm, like, you know, your friends with, because, you know, your coworkers with, because they kill everybody. So I just end up selling them. Like, never give your employees a flamethrower, never give them a rocket launcher. I found out really quick, everything dies, including them, very quickly. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Huge group hugs and nobody catching a darn thing. That's the way to do it. Okay, so that was pretty quick. Day's already done. So close up shop. We're gonna finish up everything, and I don't know if I'm gonna get attacked unless I actually, what the hell? Unless I actually defeat that one group. What's even in here? Oh, that's what's in there. Okay, well they'll clean that up. There you go. All done. Why is there a spring? Why is this sitting here? Fired. All right, we got some boxes to deal with. They'll clean that up really quick. I don't think we've had really any problems with any zombies because they didn't. Well, there's some bodies here. This is what I like to do for extra shit. Wait, what is this doing here? When was that a thing? The fuck? That's new. I don't remember seeing that. No, stop search. God damn it. Okay, never mind. I didn't want to search it. I wanted to drag its foot. So we'll just do this. Wah! Whoa, no, whoa. Damn it. Close enough. And where's that's over there. Ah, that's better. That's better. That made it over there. Gotta get them to clean this shit up. Radio tower. What? What's this? They added a lot of stuff. I don't know what this is. This way I ensure that I get everything I can. Was that goat meat? Is that what's come? Oops. I don't remember ever seeing goat meat. Yeah. Now that's a throw. Ark isn't your thing. Yeah, I haven't played Ark in a while, to be quite honest. Not that I did really have a lot of fun in Ark. But I mean, admittedly, all I've been doing is it's because the best way for me when it comes to playing, oh, good meat, that's what that is. When it comes to playing Ark, I actually prefer to play it solo because then I end up, you know, because I play relatively pacifist in there. I don't PvP and stuff like that. So I generally play solo because once you get into like duos and trips, you know, people start to shoot first and ask questions later. But even in singles, I get ratted quite often. You'd be surprised. And I think there's a lot of people that essentially, I don't know, they found ways to reset like how the system sees them in order to get into more pacifist lobbies and then gank newer players or people that don't like to fight, which personally I think is kind of a shitty way to do it because you're just proving that you have no skill by going after people that generally don't want to fight you in the first place. But that's just my opinion. But because that's all I've been doing, it kind of, after a while, it's like, I feel like it's just sort of like do the same thing, grab stuff, get out of there, you know, get out of Dodge, rinse, repeat, hope I get cool stuff. And that's pretty much it. And well, I did have fun in it for a while. But like I said, it's, you know, after a while, it starts to get kind of, at least for me, it started to get a little redundant. People have been asking for a PvE only mode. I could see why either way. I mean, I understand why people want a PvE only mode. Admittedly, I'd probably want a PvE only mode. I also understand that the whole PvP thing, not being able to trust people because the apocalypse thing, is actually part of the gameplay. And, you know, that whole, there's a bunch of tension going on every time you see another player, things get tense. And then that's part of the reason for it, is they want to create that tension every time people meet up. You don't know if they're going to gank you. You don't know if you can trust them. And it can go either way. Now, if you're a pacifist, if you don't gank anybody, more often than not, they're going to put you in servers where people generally don't fight. But like I said, some people pull whatever tricks they do to be able to hop on those same servers and essentially be rats. And that can get pretty annoying. Like I remember running around solo, and I think I mentioned this last time I played. I got a couple keys with me and I got some good shit. And admittedly, though, I blame myself for it because I got greedy. I did. I got really greedy. And so I stuck around a lot longer than I probably should have. And I was making choices like, I'll drop this and I'll grab that. That's better. I'll drop this and grab that. Spending a lot more time than I should have. And that allowed somebody that noticed that all the doors were open. Somebody had been looting, and because I was still there, I was obviously the one still looting. So what's a quick way to get some good goop without very little effort? Well, obviously I've been running through there. I have all the good goop. And as soon as I ran out that door, I was done. They got me. They got me. And, you know, it was just relentless. It was just hail of gunfire. I barely knew what happened before I went down. But that's the game. That's literally the game, though. So I can understand the push against going strictly just a PvE server. I can understand that because that's the atmosphere they wanted. But like I said, and thankfully I'm smart enough to put the most expensive or the best stuff in my hidey hole, and I rarely take anything with me that I can't replace. So at the very least, it's like I had just a shit run and didn't find anything, which kind of sucks because I did find a lot of stuff, but I didn't lose anything that would have made me, you know, tear my own head off. You know, I didn't bring anything important with me originally that I couldn't replace, essentially. And I never do that, even though I know I play on, you know, again, I don't attack anybody. So I tend to be on servers where nobody really attacks anybody. Even knowing that, because like I said, I just got ganked. I got ratted really hard. And so yeah, I completely understand that. I completely understand wanting that that tension, building that tension. And to be quite honest, that's probably in terms of its setting, being an apocalyptic thing where robots, you know, AI, whatever, took over the world and things went to shit. Probably the most realistic setting, all in all. So, again, I completely understand that one. Oh, I gotta go to sleep. Okay, so we're gonna go to bed. I think I've got everything I can get. Is everybody still cleaning stuff up, or oh no, they're just wandering around because she's wandering around. Okay, no, she's done. Oh wait, no, there's a box there. The hell? Are you confused? Sometimes they still get confused. Oh, there's something here. Yeah, I'll just take the box with me. The cleaners will take care of that. Oh, what the hell? What happened here? Something broke. I don't know. I don't know what broke. I still have a box. I can't drop. There we go. Okay, for some odd reason, they weren't placing the boxes correctly in there. They still aren't placing the boxes correctly in there. What's going on? Boxes are disappearing. Why are my boxes disappearing? Somebody ate my boxes. The fuck? No, they're there. Okay, that was weird. All right. Gonna save, go to bed. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Let's go to bed. So, yeah, this is my chill game of the night. Chilling with you guys, chatting with you guys. And, well, semi-chill anyway. It might get a little hectic in a little bit. Talking about stuff. And, I was going to set my other camera up. Because I know Cluster Duck kept joking about I need to send him candy. And I think a few other streamers. I don't know if they'd be willing if they have PO boxes, but I'm in the process of divvying up a lot of the candy that I know my girlfriend can't eat, and I just generally try to stay away from candy. And we have so many boxes that I'm in the process of actually starting to divvy some of this stuff up and start putting them in boxes, and I just might start shipping some of this stuff out. Okay, new day. Now let's see if we can do this. first things first. We need you to clean up. We're gonna have you just run security for now, because I think Morgan would tear my head off if I set her up on cleanup duty. Cleaner, and then everybody else can wait while I pop all these. Actually, we might need more people cleaning, because the more people cleaning, the quicker this will go. Hiya, Wraith. How you doing? Hope everything's good with you guys. Hope you guys had a good weekend. What was everybody playing? What was everybody doing? I'm waiting for them to clean up, and then we're going to see about clearing that last zombie horde, which should, I believe, initiate another zombie horde. So once they're done running around like crazy, I'm going to figure out who to send. I might send, you know what? I might send Morgan. Morgan, where are you? We're going to keep, oh, no, I don't want to fire. Cancel job. We've got 9 people, which is the max. So I'm going to need 2 people to run the service. I'm going to have, well, actually, I'll have you run security. And you are going to do some patrolling. I'm going to have you run service. I just need one, and then cleaner. Then we have the basics going on right now. Now you. Shit. Ah, screw it. We'll have you attack. What are you armed with? What is that? Is that a sniper? You should all have sniper rifles. No, you don't all have sniper rifles. Why don't you all have sniper rifles? What the hell do you have? Or like AKs or something. Never mind. Okay, you. We are going to have you join the fight there. And Jocelyn also. And Nolan. Thomas. Everybody's gonna hit this one. Well, nearly everybody. Carla. Not even my strongest, really, but Morgan. Morgan's gonna lead. You're my leader there. You coordinate everything. And then Caitlin. Actually, I picked all the people that kind of suck at fighting. Why did I do that? Anyway, somebody might die. There we go. I should have probably saved. I don't think I saved. I don't know if you can save. Can you save? I don't think you can. I'm just gonna have to hope for the hope for the best. So let's get this started. Oop. And we are open for business, because time will not run unless my business is running. Hopefully I have more than enough people to handle stuff here. I should. I've got enough guns and stuff. She's awesome at service, so she should be able to handle all the sales, one would hope. Why is there lone bottle? Okay, let's get in there. She is awesome at sales, so unless we have like a massive rush for people buying stuff, we should be okay, one would hope. And I've got more than enough supplies to keep people happy as far as buying shit. In fact, I'll probably put some more grenades out. So why the hell not? There we go. All the grenades. Have fun with those. Ran out of space. How you doing, Kyle? You built your own PC for around $1,000 a few years ago. Not bad. The hamster powering it costs additional. Purple Rocks Amy, how you doing? Oh, well, thank you for licking the like button. I appreciate it. My computer keeps saying, hey, have you thought about doing the trade-in thing? Hey, have you thought about doing the trade-in? Well, my computer's from Dell, so I have some software that keeps going, hey, have you thought about doing the trade-in thing? So I'm preparing for some hidden program to render my computer completely null and void. You know, something to kick in, some hidden thing. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to have to get a new computer. I've been looking into it, and it frightens me because it's going to be a lot more money than, at least to get the minimum that I'd like to get. I'm just going to watch her for a little bit, which has me a little worried. Obviously, if something happens to this PC, this channel might go down for a little while. Until I save up some. I'm working on saving up some cash now. Yeah, RAM is super crazy now. Right now I'm running at 32, and so far that's been sufficient, but I know I'd like to do more. And the next PC I'd like to get 64, but I mean, that amount at this point is kind of scary, not to mention the RAM for the graphics cards as well. Yeah, exactly. They probably won't be back to normal for a while. So, to be quite honest, I'm kind of hoping and praying that my computer will at least continue to push through until then. My laptop pushed through for quite some time, but I had a gaming laptop that finally coughed it up just a few months ago. I think it was just the end of last year. It finally gave up the ghost. Like, I had kept it running and doing everything I could, and it finally died to the point of where if I looked into the errors and stuff like that, it was like, your motherboard dead. Your motherboard has gone to heaven or hell, depending on what was on that computer. And there's no real hope of repairing it, and it was no longer it wasn't under warranty for years. So my backup had actually flown the coop. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that nothing happens to this PC. I mean, I've got a backup UPS that is running, you know, is running guard duty on it against like power outages, because my apartment building is notorious for power outages and brownouts. Ah! 3. Thank you. Really? I can't believe I forgot there were zombies in this game. Anyway. So, like I said, kind of just keeping my fingers crossed that everything stays okay. Because I know it'll be a pretty penny if I have to replace this. I actually have. Okay, how do I set this up? There's a way to set this up. I don't remember how. Not just drop it, but set it up. Anybody remember the button to, well, okay. That just hit you in the face. Anybody remember the button to actually set this thing up? I can't remember the button. No, you're not helping. Swipe your face with it. I mean, it just dropped it, but it doesn't stay in place like it should. I can't remember how to get this to stay. And no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Is that button? No, that's not that button. Hey, Rodder's defeated. Oh, that means I gotta set this up fast or soon, because next day is gonna suck. And really, dude? Seriously? Everybody's deciding to come through here while I'm trying to figure this out. Because I can't remember the button to place shit. All right, you know what? We'll do this. Controls. That did not help. Key bindings. Alternative interact, rotate, equip, open skills, open map, open quest, reload, orientation. That doesn't tell me shit. What? Derailified, how you doing? Things will never be going back to normal. Who knows? I don't know. I do have I do have the ability, like I said, if I have to replace my PC, okay, if I have to replace my PC and something happens, I do have, like, it'll end up being probably an Alienware, and like a Dell or Alienware, and the reason being is, well, first of all, that's what I got now, and I don't have a problem with it. I've dealt with them, and you know, being in IT, I've dealt with them actually quite a lot, and but I also have a credit line with them that I have a business credit line with them that I can use. I just would prefer not to, if you know what I mean. I would love to be able to not have to use that credit line in order to obtain a new computer, because I know that would, like, destroy my credit. Oh, and they're all back. Hey. Aren't we supposed to be closing soon? I think we're supposed to be closing soon anyway. Security. You get back up in there. Caitlin, you can be a cleaner. Just in case. You can run service in case she's too busy. You can do more cleaning. It's too late to do anything, so you're just going to run security. Everybody else is just going to clean. Run security. There we go. Rural Drip, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, that's, at the very least, I have that thing to fall back on. I just really would prefer not to have to do that. Because let's face it, you know, money gets pretty tight, and I like to eat. I like having a roof over my head. Ooh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, I think my group's been pretty darn good in terms of, like, defense and everything. I have the auto guns. I kind of want to add another one. Did we get anything for that? I don't know if we got anything. I'm gonna wait for these guys to finish shopping. Did we get a new? I didn't see another oh, are they automatically just shredding bodies? Okay. I didn't realize that was happening. Oh my god, we have so much meat and bones. They were shredding every body? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. I did not realize they were shredding everybody. Hi. Why were they? Normally they just throw them in the bin. Is it because I tossed one in there and they're just following everything I'm doing? Hey, Dusty Sparks, how you doing? Whoops. No, I've dealt with Alienware. I've had an Alienware last. I used to put every computer together myself. I used to. But with the last several years, it's become, you don't really save much like you used to. I remember when I was putting PCs together, I mean, I could save a couple $100. I could save a lot of money putting my own PC together. And admittedly, now I work in IT. I work in, specifically I deal with hardware, you know, repairing PCs. That's what I've been doing for a living for a long time now. And I'm going to admit something. When your day-to-day job is sitting with your face in the guts of a PC, trying to figure out what's wrong with it, repair it, replace parts, and all this other stuff, admittedly, I'm at the point of when I get home, the last thing I want to do is look at PC parts and start fitting everything together. So for the last, I think the last 3 PCs, I believe. No, actually, scratch that. The last two, the laptop and then this one. I got pre-builds. Now the first one was that Alienware. I had an Alienware laptop, and that lasted for a good long time. I can't remember how long I had that. That was when the RTX 10 series came out, and it was still the only one really available. You didn't have the 20s out yet, and I got a Alienware with a regular size with a regular 1080, not the mobile 1080. The kind of neutered 1080 that you would usually find, and I used that as a desktop replacement because it was a monstrous laptop. And so that was the first one I got. I didn't want to deal with building my own PC. And then I got an Aurora, is what I'm currently running on now, with a 3080. And they've been running pretty fine. Now, admittedly, yes, in regards to the Aurora, damn thing does sound like a jet engine. You guys don't hear it, but I do. And I have it right next to my head, which isn't the best, probably the best, but that's because I have a small desk. If I had a bigger desk, it probably wouldn't be all that noticeable. But do I just drop it on his face? How do I do this again? How do we do this? I think we just click him. Okay. Yeah, no, mine is liquid cooled. Mine is liquid cooled. But it still sounds like a turbine engine. But it is liquid cooled. It's just the model of Aurora that I have. It's been known to be loud. It's been known to be. Really, I've got a plant? I don't care about a plant. Sit there. Get me something good, like another auto turret or something. Oh, I have to open the thing to claim my reward. Oh, what's that? Flamethrower, really? Last time I handed one of my coworkers a flamethrower, everybody died. That's going for sale. Like, everybody died because zombies made it to the store. They were like, "Oh, there's a zombie in the store. Burn everything." I'm like, oh, that's great. Nail gun. Okay, fine. Better than nothing. Now the newer Alienwares are a lot better in that regard. But I mean, a lot of it, I'll be honest, I might not have a choice. Because again, getting a new system is going to be expensive as hell. And either one of two things happen. If for whatever reason my system goes down, because this is the only system I currently have, I have no backup. Coffee. If the system goes down, either it's a couple weeks while I grab another Alienware. Because if I'm going to get one, I'm going to get an Alienware. They treat their Alienware a lot better than the Dells. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I've had to deal with Dell on a corporate level, so they do treat the Alienwares a lot better than their standard Dells. Well, it depends on the Dell. Depends on the Dell. And it's kind of weird. I'm not going to go into too much detail. It's just weird. But it's either wait a couple weeks while I get a new Alienware, or the channel's effectively going to shut down until I can afford to get something different, put something together, put something different together. And that could take a considerable amount of time. I mean, feasibly, the only other thing I can think of is literally like, the only thing I can feasibly think of doing would be to get like a super cheap PC just to run OBS, and then I'd be streaming strictly off of like my PlayStation, or I would be streaming directly off my PlayStation. That'd be the only other ways to keep things going. Realistically. On that note, if the PC dies, you guys will probably get to see the finish for Death Stranding 2. Pipe wrench. God damn it. Yeah, people are still, I know people are still building DD4 machines because it's a little cheaper and they're still fine. That's another thing I was gonna say. Oh, hey, that's another thing I was gonna say was, I mean, my computer technically still kicks it. I mean, I might not run the latest at the highest levels, but it still does a capable job. The only problem with my system is the fact that it is old. It's getting older. I think a lot of you guys remember when I first got it. Or some of you remember when I first got it. It is old. That's my biggest worry. My worry isn't about being able to run the latest stuff, because my system will run the latest stuff perfectly fine. Maybe not at the highest levels, but it runs it. Hell, Crimson Desert, I'm running a lot of the stuff I'm still running on Ultra, which to me is freaking crazy. How old is it? Well, 3080s were a thing. 40s weren't out yet. The frick was that? Oh, tin. Wow, that's a lot of tuna. 40s weren't out yet. You know what? I'd have to check. Give me a minute. There's one way I can check. And I would have to go to a certain social website that I have not visited in a long time, because I no longer the only reason why I even still have that social website is because my parents still use it, and it's the only way we really contact each other is through that thing. And if I can remember how to log in, that'd be fantastic. Let me see. And then if I go on that particular social website, good God, I can't believe I had blue and green hair at one point. All photos. What was I doing that caused me to do that? Oh yeah, my girlfriend decided to color her hair, and then she's like, "Hey, color your hair." I'm like, "Why?" Like, try it for me. I'm like, "Okay." And then I did. Where did I? Oh wait, no, that's a photo of the PC that I put together. Nope, that's not it. I thought I had a photo of when I got my Alienware. And my PC is almost 6 years old. Almost 6 years old. Not bad. My laptop, it was like, I think over 10. Over 10 years old. Either over or just about 10 years old. Really? I could have, damn it. Okay, well, that's another thing to sell. Well, maybe this is not bad, because then I just get a whole bunch of meat spins. That sounded weird. Oh, come on! Use more of those things. Oh, which reminds me, I need ammo for those. Shit. I might not have ammo with those. So the turret might not help me at all. I'll have a lot of weapons I can sell, at least. Yeah, the 3080 was like, good God, 6 years, and they're already at the 5080, like midpoint 5080. Or 50 series, I should say. Jeebus. And like I said, it's still a monster. It's just one of those things, like, keep in mind, it's water cooled, it's old, it's no longer under warranty, so if something breaks, I'm kind of shit out of luck. But because the warranty, because I was paying monthly for like essentially top tier warranty, and that ran out. Like I could no longer pay for it. They're like, yeah, we're not offering it for the system anymore. And It was only at that point where things started making me nervous. Like, hold on, you're not offering warranties anymore on my system. Yipes. I have to hand it to one thing I will hand to Dell, or at least with Alienware, is they were pretty damn good with their warranties in terms of taking care of everything and handling any issues. I like at least their customer service for it had been stellar, at least with me. I haven't had any problems. When I had problems with the laptop, they were out, fixed it, done, all that fun stuff. And again, you know, no real issues, but admittedly, the level of insurance, not insurance, but the level of warranty that I was paying for was essentially no questions asked. If you sat on your PC, took a shit in it, we'll fix it type, you know. That's the type of warranty that I was paying for. If you had a drunken party, you know, if you had a drunken party over and they all decided to throw up on your PC, we take care of it. So, because of that, they generally didn't really ask questions. I can't grab those. Are the cleaners gonna handle my shit? Why are the cleaners not handling my shit? Why are you not handling my shit? Why am I in there? I'm just gonna leave that on the floor. People can buy off the floor, I don't care. Okay, so I have to go to the map. I have to claim that. And then I got more stuff. And we've got more of the city unveiled. Trailer park. Interesting. Scavenge. Okay, quarantine zone scavenge. Okay, the thing though is I know in the next couple days, because I've cleared that area, I probably am going to get attacked. So all we can do at this point is... Holy crap. Okay then. Oh, now they go putting that away. Lazy asses. Wait a second. Really? Nobody? Even if I tease you with dropping stuff in the middle of all that, you're gonna ignore everything there. Brr. Okay. Oh, Jeebus Christ. All right, I'll have to figure out a place to put this thing. I still got to figure out how to put these down. I know there's a thing. T, no. H, no. That, no. That, no. No. That's not it. M, that's map. B, that's nothing. C, cute, no. E, fart. Tickle, tat, no. Caps lock, shit. No. Control, alt. Damn it! Oh, you're gonna sit in the back for now. So I figure out what key that is that I'm supposed to be freaking using. So I can't remember what it is. You step there. Now their warranty service has been pretty good so far. And I believe me, I've had to deal with both Alienware and Dell on a corporate level. I can't say that, you know, I'm not saying that, and every company has, you know, how do I put this? People have had bad experiences with every company. I'm not going to say that doesn't happen. I'm sure people have had bad experiences with Dell, bad experiences. I know I've had bad experiences with Dell, and bad experiences with Alienware, just like same with HP, Lenovo. You know, name a company. Very few are going to have a very stellar customer service record. All I can say is that they've treated me pretty well. Admittedly, I was paying for it, but I mean that definitely could be a factor. And I've been treated well with them. HP, like, and it all depends also on like how you perceive them as well. Like, okay, HP, I deal a lot with HP, and with the amount of times that I've told people I've had to fix HP systems, I mean, when the majority of the stuff that I have to fix is HP. In fact, like 99.9% of the stuff I have to fix is HP, and I'm fixing systems like all the time. It slowed down a little bit, but I was fixing systems all the time. You'd think who would want an HP if all I'm doing is fixing systems? Now, on average, I might fix like 5-10 systems like every few months. And everything else is like kind of minor stuff. Okay, I'm talking about like actual hardware issues where hardware goes bad. That's considering the fact that thousands and thousands and thousands of those same systems go through without a hitch. So you kind of have to look at the ratio. If somebody were just to take a look at like how many, like the numbers of all the HP systems that I've fixed, people would be like, holy crap, I'm never buying HP again. When their actual track record is actually pretty damn good. And as far as their customer service is concerned, since I deal with them again at a corporate level, they're generally pretty good. Now, the biggest problem isn't even really HP, it's the supply chain. Because even HP ends up waiting, you know, if HP has to wait for a part, I have to wait for a part. I can't repair them without the part. And part of that is due to the, you know, if HP's waiting, they can't do anything about it. That's not HP's fault. Do I need to use a hammer to place items in the game? No, there's, I don't know. Oh no. I think I just saw it. God damn it. I think it's the number 2. Oh, it is a hammer. Why is it a hammer? I didn't know how to get to this. Oh my God. That's it. I had to hit the number 2. Then I just noticed the hard hat and the saw icon there. I almost stepped on a freaking bear trap. It's technically you don't need to find a hammer. It's just, it appears when you hit the build number, which is number 2. That's what I was looking for. But you don't have to like buy or make or find a hammer to build anything. It just pops out when you're doing shit. Oh yeah, I need ammo. What is this, 5.56? The merchant's still here, so I think I lucked out. But that's what I'm gonna die. That's the thing I was freaking looking for that I couldn't freaking find. Buy to all of them. That's it. That's all of it. All right. Ow. Back to lurking. Okay, roll drip. Lurk away. Oh no, they're all gonna put it away. Oh, that's fine. I'll just grab it where they put it. Keep forgetting they nab that stuff as soon as it opens up. All right, you. We're putting you somewhere special. We're gonna put you. I'll put you over here. Actually, hold on. We're gonna put you. Come on. Let's turn you this way. Right. And we're gonna put this guy. All the auto guns. All the auto. So much auto. Actually, kind of want to put you over here. Right. Now I'm just gonna figure out where they put all the ammo that they so graciously nabbed from the box. I have no idea where they put the freaking ammo. Crap, damn it. Where they had all the ammo? It's on a shelf somewhere. They pocket it. Should put that away. What's with all the hell is happening here? Oh, somebody was shopping and there's so... Oh my God. I just left all this. I'm prematurely closed. She must have been working on a line when I closed the shop. There, start putting shit away. You are not helping. You broken. Alright, well, we got other people on it. Where the hell did the ammo go? I gotta feed those freaking... Oh, found it. Eh, shit. Need a box. A box. All right. It was around. That's it. That's it. Is that it? Is that all the ammo? Shit. Oh well. It's wait. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Guess they got some ammo now. Alright. We are going to go to bed. I thought there was a way to save. Is there not a way to save? Did they take away the way to save? I thought there was a way to save. I don't see a way to save. Shit. Oh well. Ugh. What's everyone? You're playing Ark Ascended? Still haven't played Ark. I've seen so many people want to play, or so many people mention Ark. You okay there, Wraith? Am I contagious? Is that what's happening? Oh, did you guys see that a new, like, it was really hard for me not to play Crimson Desert again tonight, but I wanted to save that for tomorrow. They did another big patch, like crazy. I'm trying to listen to it. I mean, no news, raid rumor. Oh, it just says, okay, fine. So 3 waves in 3 days. Really? Just 3 waves? Okay. Wait a second. Why are they numbered now? I thought it wasn't till 3 days. I don't know about this. I'm a little nervous. Okay, you're going to run security in the store. Wait, what are you equipped with? You're fine. Oregon, sniping. Jocelyn, you're going to be security, but you're going to patrol. You are going to clean. You are also going to be security, but patrol. You are going to be service. Oh, wait, no, you're not going to be service. Also a sniper. I don't know why there's numbers there, and that has me worried. Wait, do I have anybody running service? Yes, I do. I was a little worried there. Turning this on. You like Dr. Pepper and coconut? Dr. Pepper is a new limited flavor Dr. Pepper creamy coconut. Ooh. I do like me a creamy coconut. So what are you doing? Cleaning. Do I have anybody set for service on the other one? No, I don't. How about you? No, you. You can be service. Okay. Think we're good. I don't have anybody scavenging, but I should be okay. I turned the place on, so... I'm just wondering why there's numbers. That has me worried. I don't recall seeing numbers unless there was an actual attack going on. grab some coffee. I'll be right back, and hopefully I don't get raided. Okay, I'm back. All right, like I was saying, they had a new patch for Crimson Desert that has so many cool things that they've changed. They're like places are going to be taken over again. So if you've cleared out a lot of places, there's, you know, as opposed to not having anything to fight anymore, you might have to like free them, I guess. They'll have bosses will reappear. They changed a lot, even like flight and a bunch of other stuff, a lot of fixes. I haven't gone through all the patch notes yet. I know people have been playing with the new patch already, but it's been, from everything I've heard, the game continues to get better and better and better. I mean, if they can keep this momentum up, this is crazy. I'm thinking definite contender for game of the year. Right now, my contenders for game of the year are Resident Evil Requiem and Crimson Desert. Pretty much it so far. Still waiting on Pragmata, or however you pronounce it. We'll see when that comes out. And then, of course, there's that other, I can never remember the name of it, but the Zero something. That's also a thing. Didn't realize that box was there. So, I mean, we still have, there's still, and then isn't GTA 6 scheduled for this year? Of course, people are still talking about that one. And, yeah, Phantom Blade Zero. Thank you. Good grief. I can never remember this stupid name. Phantom Blade Zero. That's another one that very well could hit it. I also saw some interesting news. They're wanting, or as far as I don't know if it's in production or it's just talks. Somebody else can confirm, because remember, I'm horrible when it comes to freaking video game news. I hear something and then I'm like, oh, cool. And then that's all I dig into. But they are going to do a Lord of the Rings game. And from what I heard, essentially it's going to be a game that's going to be as ambitious, if not more ambitious, than Crimson Desert, the way they're handling it. That's what I've heard. Even the map is supposed to be bigger than Crimson Desert. And it's gonna be open world in the same way that Crimson Desert is, where you can go anywhere the hell you want and essentially do whatever you want. So at least that's what I've heard. I don't know any more detail than that. So that's pretty much it. For all I know, it's gonna be like that's what I read, and it turns out to be a one of those games where like a clicker game that, you know, just sits there forever. I don't know. I don't have any more detail than that, but you know me, I'm just gonna tease the fuck out of you with what little information I have. What, November 19th for what? Code Red. My drink of choice is Mountain Dew Zero. I think I've been doing pretty good with like staying away from, I'll still have a sugary soda now and then, but I think I've been doing pretty good with staying away from the high sugar stuff. I used to drain regular Mountain Dew like nothing, like no tomorrow. I'm just chucking bodies over the fence so they get cleaned. Rah! I still don't know why there's... Oh! Get him! Get him! Nice. Oh god, that freaking the back room is gonna be a pile of bones and meat. Rockstar thinks games are, yeah, that's the big thing, but and like I said, their work they keep delaying it because they're seeing how everything else is. That's gonna be another one of the big ambitious games of the year. GTA 6. And let's face it, there are going to be people that are going to be willing to shell whatever the hell they charge them for. You're not going to be able to stop them charging as much. I mean, other than, unless everybody seriously just does a sort of like revolt thing and nobody buys it. There are going to be people that are going to shell out the money for it just out of sheer curiosity because they want to play. Because GTA was a game that even, how do I put this? GTA 5 is still one of the most played games currently. Like, as of right now, GTA 5 is still a widely popular game. There are people that all they do is play GTA 5. There are some people that all they've ever played has been GTA 5. They can care less about anything else. And, GTA 6, you know, it's GTA 5 was one of those games that non-gamer people got into and became, you know, that was their gateway into gaming was GTA 5, where it's still just huge. Now, if it's a ridiculous amount like 250, I'm not gonna be able to put that down. I'd rather buy a knife. But there, regardless of how much it is, there are going to be people that are going to shell it out. Now, as far as how many people are willing to do that, I couldn't tell you. But I do know that there are going to be people that are interested that are not your typical gamer. There are going to be people that are going to drop the money because of sheer curiosity, because it's the in thing, because this or that. And it's gonna be a wait and see. I mean, there's a certain limit I'd be willing to pay for the game myself, but I'm, you know, again, if I saw something crazy like $250, hell no. Like I said, I've said it before, I'd rather have something substantial. Oh, I should sleep. Completely forgot to turn off the I completely forgot to do that. I should nap. Was there anything I needed to do? Fuck it. Take care of it later. But it's a wait and see thing. It's another game that plans to be super ambitious with what you're able to do. Essentially, Crimson Desert did it first. But it's another one of those. So far, Crimson Desert is coming out to be something amazing, which I think it's amazing. And now you have Lord of the Rings showing its head and throwing down its gauntlet. GTA 6 had thrown down its gauntlet, picked it back up, retooled its gauntlet, thrown it back down, picked it back up, decided to add a few gems to it, make it look a little more pricey, and then thrown it back down again. And then they're eyeballing the gauntlets to see if they want to pick that gauntlet back up. And right now, to be honest, as far as, because like I myself, I'm curious about it. I am curious, but it's gonna be a wait and see type thing. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy what's in front of my face right now. Like, you know, I've got Crimson Desert and all these other games I'm still working on playing, and Pragmata's coming up. I know people have said that it's going to set the base price of the game is going to set. People have said it's going to set a precedent, and I see this in slightly different. It could. At the same time, it could, like I said, there's going to be people that are going to buy it regardless. There's no stopping it. They're going to pay whatever price gets thrown in front of them, simply because it's GTA 6. It's the next thing moving on from GTA 5. Those hardcore GTA 5ers probably going to do it. And there's, it's, if that's what you want to pay for it, it's your money. But I think it's still going to be evident that a lot of people are going to be unwilling to pay that amount. And it's going to be one of those things where they'll set it, they'll make their money off it from the initial people that are willing to pay whatever. It's going to stagnate near immediately. It's going to stagnate. It's going to be like, there's going to be a mad rush immediately. There's going to be a small number of people. Now, small, when I say small number, I couldn't give you a number, but there's going to be that group of people that are going to shell out the cash. And then at that point, it's going to basically stop. And then they're going to be forced to make that decision to either stand by their price point or severely and heavily discount it. Otherwise, they're just not going to make the sales, because there are a lot of people that feel the same way. It's going to be way too much. You got the people that are going to pay whatever, and there's a lot of people are going to be like, hell no. But that's what I see what's going to happen. They will make a lot of money initially. I'm almost positive. It's like, and it goes back to, like I said, there are going to be people that are going to want it regardless. They don't care. But it's going to, and then there's going to be people that are going to see that they're going to want to price their own stuff. But at the same time, they can't ignore everybody that's going to, because what it's going to do is it's going to set off this little, at least the way I see it, it's going to set off this little domino effect. So other companies are going to see that and go, hey, if they can sell theirs for that much, we can sell ours for that much. And then they're going to try to do that. And then they're going to make the mistake of doing that on a game that's not worth it. And then they're, I'm going to hope they hit some realization that they're not, they can't just do the same thing. Okay. So honestly, the way I see it, because a lot of people that say it's going to, set some precedent, it will set a precedent in my opinion, for a short period before there's a massive backlash. It's going to set a precedent up to the point where it sets a massive backlash, because other companies are going to try to do it, realize they made a mistake because nobody's buying their shit. And they got to remember, there are people out there not buying their shit now because the games suck. Just because you put a higher price tag isn't going to make it any better. So, I don't know. Until it happens, it's just, at this point, it's like, people, there's going to be theories here and there. I'm not a business guy. I'm a consumer, just like pretty much the majority of people are. I'm not a business guy. I can't really say a whole lot other than what I'm willing to pay for something. And yeah, what I think, if anything, what's going to happen, and I saw you there, RC. If anything, what's going to happen is it's going to elevate the indie scene tremendously. If anything, it's going to elevate the indie scene tremendously. And because the bigger corporations keep making the same mistake. The bigger corporations, all they see is money. And you've seen it. We've all seen it. They keep making these really weird and bad decisions. Hell, they can't even take responsibility for their own bad product. Can you imagine running a shop and then blaming the people for not coming in and buying your shit? Saying it's their fault when like if I was selling shit and then complaining that people aren't buying my shit. You know, it's their fault that, you know, I'm not making money. That's what I'm seeing from a lot of the big corporations. At least the indie developers are a lot more down to earth. They're more at the level where they see things, you know, they see things they can see things from our viewpoint. They're in the trenches with us. They seem to have they're not so far removed like your suited CEO or whatever, who's lost complete touch with their audience. Not every CEO, but a lot of them. There's a good portion of them that seem to have lost touch with their audience. And and we can sit here and rant about this left and right. I mean, and there's no stopping them from setting that price, and people are going to pay that price. You know, people will. It's going to happen. The question is how many people and how quickly are they going to plateau with that price before they realize that, you know, nobody else is going to buy it. And you have to keep in mind there's going to be people that are not going to pay that price. See the people that have paid the price. See the people. Now, provided it's a good game. If the game itself is a good game, they're going to be people that initially didn't want to pay that price. They're going to see people that have paid that price, see them having fun with it and actually enjoying it. There's going to be some people there that weren't going to pay it initially that are going to pay for it now. It happens. It happens. Again, if that's what, you know, if that's what you want to buy, go for it. I can tell you what and what not to buy, what not to pay. Just know what you're getting into. What voice box? There's a lot of things, and not just games, that are not worth 2 weeks of pay. I can tell you that. What was I doing? I'm supposed to be playing a game here. Scavenge. I need you to scavenge stuff. Because we opened some new shit, and nothing's been scavenged. Fireworks, Neuralinks, missile launchers, tuna, whiskey. Sure, what the hell, why not? I gotta get these guys moving. Morgan, start sniping. Who are you? Jocelyn. You are going to run security via patrol. You are going to run service. You are also going to scavenge the new place as well. And then you are going to be a cleaner. You are going to be service. You are going to be a cleaner. You are also going to be a cleaner. Got 3 cleaners going. I don't know why, but I do. Hey, Anjano. How you doing? Okay, so they're cleaning stuff up. Did I get... No, I didn't really get any boxes this... Oh, no, I got a couple. It's a lot of beer. People need to start buying beer. People need to buy stuff off the floor. Good grief. Oops. Okay, well, that happened. Missile launcher's on. God damn it. Stop it. My plant. Okay. Flamethrower. Get on there. On there. Damn it. You get on there as well. Seriously. That can go there. I don't know what that is. That can go there. People buy that shit. I'd buy that shit. Why is this box sitting here? Somebody clean up that mess. What's this? Missile launcher. Firework RPG. I can go over there and clean up some of this. Nobody's buying shit. Tuna. I got a pallet that's empty. I don't even have anything going on the pallet. But either way, I'm I mean, I admit I'm one of the curious ones. Am I going to spend the money for it? Depends. I don't know how much it is yet. Did somebody see the price points for it? I haven't seen the exact price points. I just know that it's supposed to be pretty expensive. Or at least that, you know, that's the intention. Was 250 like a realistic? Was that like, you know, get all the bonuses thing? Also, keep in mind, there's a lot of games out there that start off at like 50, 60 bucks. There's a lot of games that start off at 40 bucks that after you've got everything end up in the hundreds. I'm one of those people. I've bought game there. That hunting game that I've played, you know how much DLC I've gotten for that, for Call of the Wild? So that's another thing to be, you know, sure, it could be like $40 on the start, but when you're done, but again, if it's a game you enjoy, for me, I loved Call of the Wild. So yeah, I tossed a lot of money at that. You know, I can sit back and see that, yeah, I did put a lot of money into it. But initially, yeah, the initial price, it was a lot easier to swallow. And at least I had the choice of the DLC in terms of like what DLC I wanted to get, if I wanted to get it at all. So that was at least there. Wait, GTA after the high bar cleared with 70. GTA 6 is how much? Wait, did somebody say the price? I missed it. If somebody mentioned a price, a wedding diamond is supposed to be at 2 months. I don't know about you, Bride. Last I remember, it's supposed to be 3 months. I was always taught it's supposed to be 3 months of wages. That's what I was told. That's how when I grew up. Fortnite is worth more than GTA 5 in terms of revenue. Correct. However, Fortnite is also dying. They've gone that route of making some weird decisions that isn't, that people are just sort of like meh about now. Now, I haven't played Fortnite aside from maybe like once or twice. Not my type of game. I'm not a battle royale player. The only battle royale I've ever played was with Caboose, and it was that cash version of COD where you had to like get money and then extract with it. That was the closest thing I played with in that regard. Hold on, I drank a lot of coffee. I've got to make room for more. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did I start the story yet? I didn't start the story yet. It's still closed. I knew I forgot something. God dang it. Okay, I think we're good. Let's start this puppy up and open for business. Base game was how much? They're saying 70 for GTA 6. Is that what you're saying? Or more? You're talking base game 70? Is that what I'm reading? Am I reading that correctly? Or is that just you're using 70 as a certain bar? I fell asleep playing Crimson Desert. What do you mean? Oh my god, Sims 4 is freaking insane. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I know how much. And that's not even to tell, like I've mentioned how much I've spent on Second Life in Final Fantasy 14. That doesn't tell you how crazy some people can be. I don't know what. I fell asleep playing Crimson Desert. What do you mean last night? Oh, yeah. I turned on Crimson Desert. I'm going to pass out. I was desperately trying to, because keep in mind, I've been playing Crimson Desert, going through a bunch of stuff, and didn't realize that I've been neglecting my camp. And I'm already at what, chapter 9, and my camp has been like way back where I should have been leveling like at chapter 3 or something like that. So I spent a good deal of time just doing, like, seriously focusing on camp quests and getting my camp built back up. Now I have like 20 people now as opposed to like 9 people that were doing camp missions. Now I have like 21 people doing camp missions, which is seriously open shit up. I'm about to open up farming. I've technically opened up the house decoration because it technically hadn't started. But I got the mission for that and completed that. So I had been focusing like completely on just trying to get my camp to where it should be after having really kind of ignored it, which was a dumb thing to do in my opinion for me, because there's a lot of things it opens up like crazy. And it's essentially a tutorial in a way too. So if you want to know how to do certain things, you're skipping out on a lot of tutorial stuff by not doing camp stuff. But yeah, like farming, trade was another thing. Like I've opened up trade, and I can drive wagons to sell shit that have been sort of sitting there and making, I can actually make money that way. So much other stuff. And all because I could probably have made my progression a little easier in terms of like money and resources had I thought to pay more attention to the camp and try to level it as I went along in the story and not just charge through the story. That was my big mistake with that one. So yeah, I spent some time doing that. Sweet chicken. Terry, how you doing? That? Yeah, okay, cool. Wasn't sure if that was gonna stand up or not. You have coyotes, what? You're all ready for, yeah, see, and that's what I'm saying, is like, you're telling me you're all ready for, I haven't even started farming yet. I just got the mission, or started the mission. I still have to do other stuff to do the farming. I think I have it underway or something. Next time I'm in, I'll probably be able to start farming. But, and like I said, I'm all the way into like I think I'm in like chapter 9. I think. And I'm just finally getting my camp to be able to do stuff. I'm finally rescuing or finding my, more gray mains. And my camp has actually finally grown a little bit, which is great. Jono, I gave Returnal a go. It's a great game. It's a smooth game, but for me, roguelikes generally aren't like, okay. Battle royales generally don't play. Roguelikes depends on the roguelike. Some I've had fun with some roguelikes, but for the most part, I generally don't play them. Usually the one roguelike that I played to near completion was Hades. That was like that would be the only I've played Returnal a little bit. I don't know how far I got in it. I played it for a while. It was pretty cool looking. Not gonna lie. But I kind of got bored with it pretty quick. I have a hard time when it comes to repeating things. I really don't like to repeat shit. And ow. I mean, regardless of what games I might be playing where I am repeating a lot of stuff, I generally don't like to repeat things. So that's why I don't do much with, or I have a hard time doing much with roguelikes, because roguelikes, that's a big part of their gameplay. You're doing stuff over and over and over again. Granted, you're supposed to be getting stronger, you're getting more powerful as you do so, but yeah, I generally tire of things like that relatively quick. Yeah, Returnal is PS5 exclusive. So I don't know if they have any plans to bring it out to I don't know if they have any plans to bring it out to PC or anything like that. No idea. But there we go. At least I haven't heard any plans for them wanting to do so. Did I just throw a dead body at one of our customers? Because that's hilarious. Wow. Why is that still highlighted for me? I don't know. Give me that. This here. Eat a dick. Aha. Have fun with that. Jerk. Might have to put some more ammo into that one. That one's working overtime. Yeah, I'm still having a blast with Crimson Desert. It continues to get better and better. I'll have to go through the patch notes tomorrow if you haven't gone through the patch notes already. But they just keep making it better and better. The devs are doing a fantastic job with this. One thing I wish one company I'd like to hear more from. I keep hearing they've been doing like community, the talking to the community and stuff like that. And I see them having discussions and stuff a lot. But one thing I'd like to see more updates on, not just discussions. Now, the discussions I know are necessary, but I'd like to see more coming from THQ on Way of the 100 2. Because they've been doing a lot of talking, they've been doing a lot of discussions about Way of the 100 2. They've been speaking to a lot of the community, trying to get ideas and stuff like that. Of how people want things, what people want. But I have, so far it's just been the discussions. I haven't seen any new patches yet. And admittedly, I'm kind of itching for multiplayer. I'm itching for multiplayer, and I'm itching for more maps. Like severely itching for multiplayer and more maps. Because I'd love for the next week's Sunday stream to be the Way of the 100 2, and do some co-op in there. Yeah, they need to do the things and stuff with exactly. They need to. I want to see more stuff. I'm glad they're talking to the community. Believe me, that's not a my complaint is just my complaint is my impatience. But then again, I did what I did. I played Way the Hunter 2 like I played Way the Hunter and Call of the Wild. I freaking crammed that shit. I have unlocked every question mark, every camp already on this thing. And I'm not saying that I'm like the first to do that. I'm sure there's a lot of people that have done this already. I'm just saying from my point of view, I've unlocked everything that I can on that map. I've hunted down nearly everything except gone duck hunting. I didn't do every mission, but I've done a lot, and I'm at the point where I'm like, I want to see some new shit. Because I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. Okay. And here, Call of the Wild actually has a new DLC coming out soon. They have a new weapon pack coming out. I don't know when it's supposed to drop, but that's already been announced that they have a weapon pack coming out. And I just want to hear more Way the Hunter 2 because I like it so much. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't give a shit. Have I seen the new Mortal Shell 2 gameplay? No, I have not. I don't know if Mortal Shell was in my radar or not. Let me look. Mortal Shell. I have to look it up because you know me, I can't remember shit. I can't remember. You can tell me the name of something and I'll be like, I might have been like all about it like a week ago, and then somebody mentions it today and I'll be like, what game was that? Mortal Shell. That sounds familiar. Okay. Flashes your armor. Mortal Shell looks pretty. I'm seeing a lot of mixed reviews on it, at least on Steam. Looks like a Souls-like. Oh, Souls-likes are generally not something I'm very big on either. It's a very something's really got to catch me on a Souls-like for me to want to play it. The closest things to a Souls-like that I really enjoyed playing was Black Myth Wukong. Was fucking amazing. Stellar Blade, also great. But at the same time, I don't know if, again, Souls-like could be like, I just bought a 3-pack game of Find the Hidden Cats on a static image. Somebody somewhere could say that's Souls-like. And yes, I'm not kidding. I bought a, what was it? Hold on. I just bought this today. It was called Ever Seen a Cat 1? Oh no, Ever Seen a Cat, Ever Seen a Cat 2, and Ever Seen a Cat 3. And I got it for just under all three for just under $4 on sale. Because what it is, it's just literally, it's an image, and you just try to click and find all the cats. That's it. It's a find the hidden cats game. And then you find all the cats and they give you another image. You find all the cats and you get another image. That's all it is. I don't know why. I find it humorous. I like finding all the cats. They're fun. And they're cheap as hell. So, yeah, I have a weird fascination for find the cat games. Why are these on the ground? We'll not put this shit away. These are sensitive electronics. What else happening? All right. God damn it. I said sensitive electronics. That's there now. I don't know what I did. All right. We are going to get attacked. This should be interesting. I don't think I've ever played Mortal Shell. So... But, I mean, I get curious now and then. Oh! Shit, hold on a second. Let me check something real quick. She's watching a movie. Okay. I didn't tell anybody. I did put it in the Discord, though. But late last night, without me knowing, because she was being sneaky and decided not to tell me anything about it, she just went ahead and did it. My girlfriend decided to stream from her Xbox on Twitch. So technically, yesterday or last night or whatever was her very first live stream on Twitch. Now, granted, nobody told me. She didn't tell me. I think I'm the only one that saw her VOD. And she also forgot to turn her mic on. So it's going to be a silent. If you were to click on the link that I put on Discord, it's essentially her first live stream, silent play. You can hear the game. You just can't hear her talk because apparently she didn't click a certain button. Keep in mind, she's not the most tech savvy and all that. And she did her first live stream and was playing her favorite, the one game she enjoys playing, which tickles me to no end because the funny thing is she plays it, she loves it, and she plays it all the time. It's like the one game she plays, and she's fantastic with it. It's Overcooked and Overcooked 2 and all the variations of Overcooked. I thought she was going to do a live stream again tonight on Twitch. She is watching a movie. She did say is almost over. I kept poking my head out, seeing if she's going to stream. If she does decide to stream tonight, I will let you guys know. I'll drop a link. Keep in mind that she streams from the Xbox, and the only way she can respond to chat is, first of all, she tends to focus heavily on the game. And she'd only be able to view chat via her phone, which means she'll probably miss a lot of chat if anybody were to chat in there. So I'm just saying, if she starts streaming, I'll let you guys know. Oh, what the hell are these boxes doing here? Go away. But she's been watching a movie, and apparently she was streaming at the same time I was streaming. Again, like I said, she never said anything. And so it looks like, at least in that regard, both of us can stream at the same time without any issues. That made a nice impromptu test, I guess. Okay, so we are going to get attacked today. I believe, is it one day or I'm confused. Or is it tomorrow? I don't know. I just know an attack is coming. Is it supposed to be one? It's supposed to be one day. Okay, you're gonna go and you're gonna scavenge from. Apparently, we're getting tuna from here, but I don't care. We're feeding people a lot of tuna. You go back into the sniper's nest. You can go back to working security and roam. You go back to being service. You go back to scavenging as well. You are going to be cleaner. You are going to be service. You are going to be a cleaner. We're turning this shit on and hope there was an attack going on after all. Otherwise, I'm going to be... Can I raid Twitch streamers? No. I can only raid you. Same thing with Twitch. I don't think Twitch can raid YouTube. And she can't, as of right now, she can't stream directly to YouTube. It's because it's the she's streaming directly from the Xbox. And Xbox is only really set up to where it'll only stream to Twitch. I know there's supposed to be ways that people have streamed directly from Xbox to YouTube. However, it ends up being like a service that we would have to pay for. You kind of use a program to be sort of a data broker to redirect the information to YouTube, essentially. And I think in a sense, I don't know if it'd end up being where she'd end up dual streaming, or it just changes the essentially the target from Xbox or from Twitch to YouTube. So, but it's something she's able to do, and anytime she's able to do something new that can take her mind off a lot of the other shit, I will support 100%. If it turns out well enough, I might see about dealing with that service to get it directly through to YouTube. So that way, like, you know, if she were deciding to stream, I could just "Oh, I will kill you." You know, I could, you know, do raids and stuff like that. But, you know, part of it is also to see how she feels about it, how comfortable she is with it. She didn't really have any interaction. Like I said, she'll focus on the game more than anything because chat would only be on her phone. So, you know, and if you know anything about Overcooked, it's kind of hard to, if you focus on anything other than Overcooked while you're playing Overcooked, you're, especially with her, because she's playing solo. She's playing solo, so her concentration is going to definitely be focused on the game. But I thought it would be neat to let you guys know, and anybody that can watch on Twitch, definitely drop by if you can, and just drop a hello. I think it would go great. Hopefully she remembers to turn her mic on. Well, her mic was on, but there's a little thing you have to hit when you start the stream to turn the mic on again. It's weird. And I think it was that thing that she didn't click on. Like, her mic was on, but she didn't click on that thing when she started her stream to actually turn the mic on. And so you can hear the game. You can see the gameplay and hear the game. You just can't hear anything else. Yeah, Overcooked. Well, especially, it's one thing when you're playing with other people, because then you're only concentrating on the one character. Well, I mean, you're trying to communicate, you're trying to coordinate stuff with other people, but you're only having to control one character. She controls both characters, and she plays better than. Like I said, if I were to join, I would slow her the fuck down. I don't know how she does it. I can't do it. It blows my mind. Now, I wish I could get it to stream directly to YouTube, but like I said, it's some service thing. I'm not even entirely sure how it works. I don't even know entirely the cost. I'm gonna have to do a lot of digging. Oh, this guy wants stuff. A lot of tuna. I should just carry one of these all the time with me. Just hand it out to people. There you go. Oh, there's another one. Just grabbing my bandage stock. Do you want one? Or are you running away now? Oh, fuck. You don't give a shit. Okay, you. There you go. Anybody else? Anybody else hurt that one? I'm going to grab one now. I'm just going to throw it somewhere. Actually, if I throw it somewhere, they're going to clean it up. So, never mind. I'll wait. I'm sure somebody injured's going to walk over here. I'm waiting for this next wave. I don't even think I have like the most stock store in the world too. I got a lot of stuff to sell. People are buying shit. I'm making money. I don't know how much money I'm making. Or is that the money up on the upper left? Fucking rich. Ah, shit. Oh, that's dropped. Give me that back. Give me that back. Here. What are you doing just standing there? What are you supposed to be doing? Caitlin, you're cleaning. What's going on? Go clean. Weirdo. Just sitting there, not doing shit. Ammos! Good ammos! Give me that. I need to put you in that one. I'm gonna put you in this one because this keeps shooting shit. You in this one. You in this one. There we go. Ammos. And god damn it. Took my she just walked in with her headset. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. She just walked into the room with this look on her face with her headset on going, I guess I could stream. So give me a minute. I'm going to go. Hold on, I got to pause this. I am going to go grab her Twitch stream. And if you guys want to, I'm not saying you have to. If you guys want to, do pay her a visit. Let me see if I can find it. I have it. There it is. I shouldn't have to find it. It should be right there. Oh, and I can hear her voice. She is talking. Okay, let me grab the link. Where's the share? Where's the share to this? I know there's a way to share this. She said hi to me. Okay, I think I'll just copy the address. I think that'll work, right? I just copy the address. Okay. Twitch hides that button. That's weird. I thought there was a share button, but apparently it's only when it's on the VOD. So that's my girlfriend. So now you guys can believe me. She actually exists. I have a girlfriend. If you visit her, awesome. I only ask that you be nice and keep in mind that she can't always pay attention to chat. It's a lot. It's difficult because it's on her phone. She doesn't have a computer system that she can run stuff off of. She has to actually have her phone sitting next to her in order to do it. It's kind of hidden. I couldn't find it. Well, I think that should work. I know I saw it somewhere. I know when I had I know when I saw her VOD because she had finished streaming, or she had stopped streaming before I even ended my stream. And there was a share button. But yeah, I don't see it now, which is weird. Okay. There we go. So yeah, if you do, go say hi. And no, it's not AI. You found it? Like I said, I think she saw how much fun I have doing this, and I think it's a great way for her to not just have fun in the game, but keep her mind off a lot of the, the medical stuff that she deals with. So I think it's great that she's willing to give it a shot. I just wish I was able to get it on YouTube, and so that way I can support her in more ways than just like sharing the Twitch stream link. So at least the nice thing is, at least I'm apparently able to stream. We can both stream without apparently affecting each other's stream. That was one thing I was trying to figure out when to test, and just test at some point during the day and see if we can stream together. But apparently she snuck on and streamed anyway. I don't think that if I recall correctly, Twitch doesn't require as much a bitrate as YouTube does, which makes me wonder if we'd both be able to stream to YouTube without it. Well, we should be able to. I have decent I have a decent internet, so better have decent internet. Paying for it, kind of nuts, the amount we pay for freaking cable and internet. All right, let's make sure there's no zombie bodies. I forgot to check for zombie bodies last time. This way we'll be able to make a little bit more cash and maybe find some extra. Well, that didn't help. But yeah, please be nice. Say hi if you can. and be amazed at her ability to freaking play Overcooked solo, because I'm sorry, still amazes the fuck out of me. Considering how you have to coordinate both, you get control of 2 people and you can only control 1 at a time. So you're having to switch back and forth and plan your moves ahead in a way that you can keep both of them moving and doing something in order to get orders out and delivered. It's hard enough when you got 2 people playing each character. To coordinate for one person to coordinate 2 people and play it that way, just I don't see how I'd be able to do it. You missed Cafe World. Hey, Terry. Morgan, oh shit. I didn't want to do that. Morgan, do we have, can we put her, do you have the ability to add her link to like an auto thing? To where, you know, I can just type a command or somebody can type a command and just poof it. I don't know if you have that ability. I thought you had that ability. Yeah, you should have that ability. You've freaking set everything up. Of course you have that ability. What am I saying? Yeah, if you can grab that link, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, I don't know how often, because I don't know how often she'll stream. I don't know if she's gonna do it nightly when I stream. I know that was one of her intentions. She'd like to be able to stream while I'm doing my thing, so she has some, you know, so she essentially has something to do and can have some fun while I'm playing my games. Oh shit. So but at the same time, it all depends on her current pain level. So if she's feeling good, more than likely she'll be streaming. You're gonna set it as FMC? That's cool. Yeah, feed me coffee. Had that name for a very long time. Did I just chuck that the wrong direction? No. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to finish. Oh, we got more bodies. Wait for them to finish clearing bodies. And then we're gonna get ready for this horde. Ugh. Oh, nice chuck, just in the wrong direction. Ah! Nice. I love physics games for certain reasons. Oh, I did toss that a good distance. Woo! There we go. Any more bodies? Are we good? Get all the bodies? I saw some zombies that were still walking around, but hurry up with the cleaning. We got a horde coming up soon. Not only that, but ooh. Okay, so somebody mentioned that they like to put nearly everybody into the sniper's nest. I am a little different. I set a lot of people to patrol. However, I think I'm going to try it a little different than I've done before. I'm going to set more people into the sniper's nest. One person at the store and maybe a couple people patrolling. Lonnie, how you doing? Let me know when you got the link set up, Morgan. Oh, there you go. Thank you. My amazing other half. I'm currently sitting on there too, so. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. But I'm not kidding. I mean, check it out because she got some skill in that game. The only other game she's ever actually really enjoyed playing was, and I don't know if it's something that she'd get back into, was Animal Crossing, but that was on the Switch. I'm actually desperately trying to find other games that she would enjoy playing. She actually played this one nun game that was really freaking weird. And believe it or not, she killed it on Tomb. She played all the Tomb Raiders, and she killed them. Freaking killed them. Even 100%ed them, which is something I myself have not done. And this is coming from somebody that's more of a casual gamer. So, yeah, I am touting her accomplishments. Is it touting? Tooting? Screaming? Something? I'm talking about her. Yes. I'm proud of her. All right. So I think we got everything cleared up. The cleaners are done cleaning. I've got ammo everywhere. This might be the last raid of the game. I don't know. Where's the map? Because isn't this the last area? Or, like I said, I kind of wanted to see if I can finish, quote, this game, which is another reason why I was playing it tonight. I wanted to be able to go to this game and go, hey, knocked it out of the park. That's another one in the bin. Not that I don't like this game. I actually really, this is one of those few story games I really enjoy. But it'd be nice to say, hey, I'm done. You know, the last game I finished was RE9. Everything else has been kind of like floating around. I'm just surprised because she's not an action game player. Like I said, Overcook's action. What am I saying? She doesn't generally like games where she has to deal with inventory management, things like that. Even though she loved Animal Crossing. But yeah, like when she said she was playing Tomb Raider and then she liked it, and then watching her like actually kick ass in it I was kind of like, holy shit. Okay. Tell me again how you don't normally like to play games. But anyway, she did it. Here we go. We're sleeping. We're gonna get attacked. You're getting a little better at video editing. I used to do a lot of video editing. If you haven't noticed, I haven't done much at all in terms of video editing because I used to stream Rocksmith. And for those, I did things like shadows, masks, and so you could see me play, and then you could see the game like on the other, like in the bottom half of the screen or something like that. And I'd have a mask set up, and not like a mask I was wearing, but masking the screen and all that fancy stuff. And then I got away from doing that because it was just every time I play a song, it's like a copyright thing. Not that I was getting strikes, but you know, it was always, you know, you played the song, so copyright notice thing, blah 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 blah. You know, because it's a popular song I was playing. So I just got tired really of seeing it. I don't know how to put it. Oh shit. Next wave. Oh my god, they're not waiting. They're not waiting. They're not waiting. You clean now. You sniper's nest. Like yesterday. Also, you can roam around, patrol. You in the sniper's nest as well. Wait, can I not put anybody else in the sniper's nest? Oh, I guess not. I thought you could put more people in the sniper's nest. You go in the store. You roam around. You clean. Get all that stuff out of the way. You security at the store as well. You patrol. And you also patrol. Okay, not like I thought I could do it. All right, here we go. We get a first wave in 2 minutes. You added in a 1.2 second Easter egg text. Oh, I'll have to see. I'll check that out. All right, so we've got a few patrolling. Got Morgan the sniper's nest. We got, where's Bubba? Where's Bob? Bob, where the fuck you go, Bob? Bob? Crap, damn it. Bob, are you dead, Bob? What happened to Bob? I don't see Bob nowhere. Bob is normally running around like a maniac. Okay. You guys need to clean up faster. You guys got like less than a minute. Start cleaning your shit up. I got a disc thrower. Okay, first wave. We have 3 waves. Now you have both streams up. I appreciate this support. Thank you so much. I'm sure she's gonna love it. Again, it's something new for her to be able to do and enjoy and bring a little smile on her face, because it's hard for her to get out with, you know, with the chronic pain and stuff like that. So I'm just glad she got an interest in it, and not only got an interest in it, but is actually able to have them doing it. Yay! What? The world needs more like me. Okay. What am I doing here? Interact. I don't... Thank you. Let's do this. The disc thrower is awesome, by the way. This thing's crazy good. But it's got to drop. Got him. And with everybody with sniper rifle, well, most everybody with sniper rifles, they can hit him from a good distance. Holy crap! What are you? What is that? Oh! No! What? What the hell is that bullshit? I'm gonna lose people. Holy crap. I did not expect that. Did we lose anybody? Oh, somebody leveled up their cleaning skill. Woo! We got him. Did we lose anyone? I don't know if we lost anybody. You left Crimson. Aw, that was sweet. He left Crimson Desert. Thank you. Was that somebody we knew? I'm hoping Morgan was safe in the sniper's nest. I don't want to have to find another Morgan. Do you need any help around? Oh, yeah, we did lose somebody. Shit. Yes, we do. Barbara. That's hilarious being a zombie game. Okay, you're hired. I don't know who we lost. We lost a couple people. Oh no, we lost a couple people. I just saw them dragging 2 in. And we have all the weapons now. All in all, I think that went better than expected, though. To be quite honest, what time is it? It's 1:16 p.m. And we are currently closed. So, oh, we lost a lot. But Morgan's safe. That's cool. Barbara is content. Who did we lose? Lost. Oh shit, we lost like my best scavengers. And most of our cleaning crew. Oh no, we didn't. We got our cleaning crew. Most everybody else running security. I'm not trying to kill you. Why do you think I put you in the sniper's nest, Morgan? That's why I put you in the sniper's nest. So you can just shoot to your heart's content and hopefully be out of everybody's reach. We are going to set her up to do some... Well, we might need somebody to learn to service, because I think we lost our service people. Oh God. Okay. Then I'll figure out who's gonna run service somewhere else. I'm gonna open the store for now because it's 116. It's not gonna turn. And oh God, there's so many bones. Where's the head? Where's the head? Where's my trophy? Do I not have a trophy? There it is. Give me that trophy. Oh my God. Sweaty Rotter trophy. Look at that thing. Look at that monstrosity. The very first boss, somehow I couldn't find the trophy to it. It got lost somehow. And unfortunately, that was previous to some patches, so I don't know if that's something I don't think that's something I can get back, unfortunately. I wish I could, because then I'd have that trophy. Oh, where am I sticking you? That's what she said. Is right. Can I put you on top of here? I wanted to put you on the behind the register, but I saw it turn green briefly. God dang it. Let's put you over here, maybe. Why can't I mount you? That's another thing that she said. Crap, damn it. I kind of wanted to put you near the entrance, but really that's not going to happen. It showed green for like the briefest of moments. Out of my way. Trying to mount shit. I don't know why this is not working. Oh, okay. So I had to... I see what I gotta do. I was trying to make it even with a wall. I gotta kind of like... press it in there. Kind of like a... It worked here too. I want it near the entrance. There we go. Boom! A trophy! Woo! And then we have, I think, one more employee that... Oh my God, I have to replace all the barbed wire. Oh man. That was one of my best scavengers too. Alright, well, I'm gonna move you. Slow this shit down on this side. That worked. I believe that was the last one. Oh, hi. Review. Sure. Because we need the peoples. I lost 4 people that day. 4 good people. But we persevered. The store is safe once again. Coffee game made you hungry? I don't know how she does it with, because like I said, keep in mind you're trying to prepare recipes or cook, okay, and you're controlling, like, she's having to control 2 people, which means she's got to time things, like she's got to know, she's keeping an eye on what people are wanting to order, and then she's got to set one person to doing a task, and then while she gets that person set up to do that task, she then can switch to another person and start them doing a task. And she's got to time everything so that way, once the first person is done doing their task, she can switch again to get them doing something else. And you're like doing all this time person management on the fly because everything's timed. You have to get everything out in a certain amount of time. My brain hurts thinking about it. Now, granted, she's not having to communicate with somebody else. Like, you know, multiplayer, you're communicating with other people, trying to coordinate with each other. So she's technically only having to communicate with herself. Which I can see some people saying, well, okay, that's why she has an easier time of it. But I don't know. You know, having to time that stuff and control 2 different people. I tried doing it. I hated it. I could not do it. darn thing was going to give me a headache. I might at some point maybe spend time trying to co-op with her. It's I don't know if I'm pretty sure we can co-op. I don't know. We did before. I think it's just like, you know, co-oping couch play. Like, you know, I don't stream on my channel for the night and just play with her at some point. But I know that if I were to join her in the game, I would probably be getting yelled at a lot because I would be slowing her the fuck down so bad. Because while she's doing stuff, I'm being an idiot, not knowing what to do, running around in circles, throwing things the wrong direction. And you could probably just imagine the amount of forehead slapping that she'd be doing. You call yourself a gamer. Unbounded, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, so I don't know where this game goes from here, but we'll find out, because as soon as they are done cleaning up, we are going to, I'm just waiting for them to actually finish cleaning up. Why are you dumping? The fuck? What? Dumping bones over here. Oh my god. What is happening here? I've kind of ignored the shredder. They've been throwing all the bodies into the I'm gonna have to take a stream just doing this. I mean, I can use bones for weapons, but this is crazy. I need them to start shoving things into... Oops, that was meat. Into the garbage bin. Can I just turn this off? I don't know if I don't know how to turn that off. Maybe I have to snag a body and throw it in the garbage bin before somebody drags it to the shredder. Because they generally follow the last thing that you did. And now I have like 20 billion bones to contend with. This is nuts. I should have done that before. And of course I did that when we had a freaking raid going. Crap. Well, I technically could find something cross-platform, yeah, you know, and be able to stream that as well. I don't know if Overcooked is cross-platform. I really don't know. But thank you again, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh, if I can figure out a game we can play cross-platform, we're totally gonna do it. Or, like I said, at the very least, I can always just, you know, take a break, take a night off my stream, and then be on hers, and we'll just, you know, play like Overcooked, and you can see how horrible I am at it. But yeah, I would prefer if we could do a cross stream, because that way, because I know there's some people that can't get on Twitch or have trouble with Twitch, etc., etc. So I'll see if I can find something. Grounded. I don't know if she'd like Grounded, because again, there's a whole like management and base thing. But we'll see. Keep in mind, she's not like. She's very particular about her game, about the game she plays. Like I said, I was totally shocked by Tomb Raider, and I haven't found another game that she would like as much as that. Overcooked was definitely her thing. She just loves that game. Animal Crossing isn't on. Well, her game is on the Switch. She wouldn't be able to stream from that. But even that, I'm pretty sure she's kind of burnt out on. And while she enjoyed Animal Crossing, she's not into the others that are similar to Animal Crossing, like those other ones. You know, think of a game that's like, think of a game that's like Animal Crossing. Oh, she did like the Disney version of Animal Crossing, though. She did like that. Although she played the hell out of that too, and got a lot done in that. So I don't know if that's something she'd be willing. I don't know if she had that on Xbox or if she had that on. I don't know if she had that on the Switch. Can't remember. Dreamlight Valley, yes, that one. Yes. That I like. More turrets. More auto turret. That's what I like to see. What the fuck are these doing here? What the hell, man? Why's not doing your shit? Oh, I can't put those there because those are there. That can go there. That can go wherever the fuck. God damn it. Let's put that there for now. Freaking bones. Just lot. What the hell? I'm not sure if people are going to want to shop here if they keep seeing human bones everywhere, unless they're into that sort of thing, and that's what they're into. I'm not sure that's the type of store I want to run. I'm just going to toss them in the back. I'll deal with this later. Oh, wait, no. Shit, I need a cart. I don't know why I'm running back and forth. Where's that way? There we go. This is a lot freaking easier. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Who keeps dropping the bones? I'm fired. Ruining my shit. Thankfully, this card will hold a lot. Also, let me know, how is she coming up on the microphone? She's got a decent headset. It's an Xbox headset. God damn it. Oh, I can't just toss it in the shredder that way? I still have to... Wow. That's going to suck. That's something they definitely need to be able to add. Being able to go from the cart to the shredder. Okay, I'm just trying to clear up as much as I can to keep my computer from going, what the fuck's going on? Music is a little louder than her. I don't know if there's a way. Hold on a second. She's in the zone. I cannot intervene. If you're on Twitch, your herders. Stop. How is she streaming on Twitch? She's actually streaming directly from her Xbox. I got her an Xbox since I already had a PS5. I thought it'd be a neat thing to get her an Xbox for her own gaming system. Although now I'm rethinking it, maybe I should have just gotten her another PS5. But she's been enjoying the game, so I can't complain. I was of the mindset at the time as why buy a PS5 when we've already got a PS5? But then again, I realized that I generally have the monopoly on the PS5 because I use it to stream from, and it's at my PC. So, it probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to get another PS5 instead of the Xbox. Not that the Xbox was bad. She's enjoying the Xbox, which is awesome. That's what's important. But we would have admittedly probably been able to do more together from the PS5. And the PS5, you can stream directly to YouTube. But at the time, also, streaming for her, streaming wasn't even a thought at the time. Like, her streaming wasn't a thought at the time. It was just something, that she could use to play video games on. So, Again, a lot of this was after the fact. You heard me giggling in the background, probably. I don't know what that is. I think that's a bomb. That's a bomb. All right, I'm gonna do one more meat spin because that'll at least clear some meat off the floor. Then I'm gonna grab this stuff. I see RC playing Crime Scene Cleaner. That was another game I was thinking of getting into, but I knew I would have probably a better chance of actually finishing this one tonight than I would of Crime Scene Cleaner. I was of the mind of is there a game I could technically finish in one night? This was the closest thing I had. I mean, that wasn't a demo anyway. Grief. Where did I put my cart? Just ran off. God damn it. Nobody's picking shit up again. Just my cart. There's so many weapons I can put away. That. Flamethrower. Whatever that is. Modded nail gun. Alright. Sell these. That's just less of a. The funny thing is, I'm playing this in the way that the more I sell, the less of a strain I'm putting my PC under because there's less shit to have to deal with. Do one more of these. If you're watching her Twitch and you're also on here, let me know when she's done with a match, and then I'll let her know about the music, because if I try to interrupt her while she's in a match, I risk dying. I risk her wrath. You do not interrupt her when she's in the zone. That just does not happen. So, okay. I think we finished that night. Let's see what happens when we go through this now. So as far as I know... Oh, she just started a new one. Okay, let me know. Let me know when she finishes this one, and then I'll go let her know about the music. Is she talking? Because that was one of the questions that she has, like, what do I talk about? Just talk about what you're doing. Whatever's in your head. Just start yapping. Kind of like when you've lit up a little too much, and then you start talking to me. Just start talking. I admit I have trouble sometimes trying to figure out what to do myself. But I just spit out what's in my brain. I'm trying to listen, and you're... Oh, rate... Oh, am I just going to be constantly rated now? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I am apparently just going to be constantly rated. We need to get people sniper rifles. Who does not have a sniper rifle? What do you have? I don't even know what you have. What do you... Stop facing me and show me what's... Show me what you got. Oh, wait, Nolan. I know what you have. That's fine. I'm going to get you a sniper rifle. I should have... Eeny, meeny, miny. Is there a sniper rifle in here? Shit. Oh, am I out of sniper rifles? God damn it. I'm not giving them a flamethrower, that's for sure. Or a rocket launcher. That's just asking for trouble. Shit. Oh, I still have this. Oh, wait, there's a sniper rifle. Why is there a sniper rifle? It's not sniper rifle on the freaking sales rack. No, we need that. Come here. Everybody get sniper rifles. Boop. Give me that. I mean, AK-47s are nice, but the sniper rifles are freaking... When you want to try to keep people out of trouble, because they're single shot, they're not spraying, they're powerful enough to annihilate a zombie in one hit, and they're actually pretty good shots. I mean, they generally hit what they're aiming at. I think for employees anyway, sniper rifles are the best weapon in the game. The worst weapon you can give an employee is anything that's either a flamethrower or does any that or will make an explosion, because they'll just kill each other. They can kind of sometimes kill each other with like AK-47s and automatic rifles and whatever, but it doesn't happen as often. That's why I like the sniper rifles are single shot. They generally hit what I want them to hit, and they're good to go. So you are going to scavenge for more shite. You are going to go down wherever. Sure, maybe we can get some explosive barrels. That would be great. And then I can start putting them somewhere. You, Morgan, are going to continue running. That's all you do. You just run security. You don't do shit other than shoot things in the head. I'm pretty sure that's what you'd want to do anyway. You're going to be a cleaner. And you are going to be... Oh, shit. Another cleaner. I need people running service. Okay, you're going to start learning service, since that's what you're best at. You are also going to start running service, since I have nobody else doing it. You are going to be another cleaner. And you are going to... another cleaner. Or you know what? We'll do security roaming. There we go. Hey, what are you doing? Did I just say you was a cleaner? Wait, did I lose a gun? No, I didn't. I'm good. I thought I lost a freaking auto gun for a second. I was worried there. And now I've got to find a body, and I got to toss it in the garbage bin. Did I? Oh, I should have done that when I was still doing all shit. Okay, there's no body out here still from yesterday, is there? I gotta replace all of those. Well, I'll just move these because these don't really do much. They're in front of the freaking guns. You can't keep up with their movements. Oh, are you watching her, Morgan? I wasn't. And like, I'm not just tooting, you know, my horn for, you know, because I'm biased. Yeah, I'm biased. That's the thing. But no, it's freaking impressive. Like, I'm seriously impressed by this shit. Like, I am seriously impressed. I don't know how she does it. I know I had trouble doing it. I've tried a lot when I was really into Overcooked and I was playing a lot of Overcooked. I tried. I could not do what she does. Okay, these are going. Do I have any more snipers, or is those all? Those are all the snipers. Okay, that'll just have to go there. Making sure I don't have any other sniper rifles. They're open. I'll have to figure out a way to set somebody up as a mod. I don't know who she'd want to have mod for her. Because as it is right now, she has really all she has is auto mod. You feel anxiety watching her clock? It's a trip, man. It's a fucking trip. And the funny thing is she's been into this game so much that she even has studied other YouTubers. She's watched other YouTubers playing the game in order to get the best in order to get, you know, in order to get her game to improve. She studied other people's gameplay. And there's she if depending on what game she's playing, whether Overcooked or Overcooked 2, I can't remember which one. There's a lot of them. Oh, hold on. Ah! Thank you, guys. that should help a little bit. Thank you so much. We could use more scavengers, I think. So we're gonna have you scavenge. No. We're gonna have you scavenge the hospital. And just whatever. Doesn't matter what. Right. And hey! I haven't had one of these shorty guys in a while. Hire. We will... Well, what job do we have for you at this point? I should have 2 people running service. Oh yeah, he's running service. Okay. Explosive barrels. We will assign you to we'll assign you to clean right now. We gotta get you a weapon, dude. We're gonna start putting some drums other places. Just, yeah. Do I have to put the drum? No. I don't know if I have to like fixate a drum somewhere. I need to find a body. That's what I need. So I need to toss bodies into the bin. Oh, you need help. Let's get you that. Okay. You. Have fun with that. Explosive drum, not in the shop. Anywhere but the shop. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oops. Oh, that's there now. No, 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 no. Ah, shit. Saw them dragging that zombie body. Like, no, throw it in the bin. Oh, it's too late. They're good at their job. I hire them. What do you want? Sure. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, hire. We need to give some of these people better weapons. At least I got some AKs. Might have to give Shorty an AK as well. Here. What did you even have? You had a hammer. What do you expect to do with a hammer? Whatever. Need another AK. Just grab one off the rack. Where are you? What? Stop moving. Hey, little guy, come here. Boop. There you go. Open that. Bills. You will work security. And we'll have you run patrol. I think we're good. Might have to buy more ammo for the auto guns. Buying a shit ton of ammo for these things. Right. I'm gonna keep this here. Otherwise the cleaners will clean it up. There. Oh yeah, you needed some ammo. That one seems to be working overtime. I don't know why, but that one seems to be doing most of the work. You just keep coming from that direction. She's just chucking stuff across the screen. There's a method to her madness. Which is, it's kind of crazy. No, somebody was looking for health stuff, so. Whoop. Where'd he go? There he is. Get out of here. And we'll do another one to this one. So I know this one did quite a bit of work during the raid. Yeah. Because these are going to start running out of ammo really fast. I need to make... Is there more box of ammo? One more. I need to make more barbed wire fences or something else. Let's see what else I can make. Nope. Give me that. Let's just sit over, I don't know, here. This works. Enough. Holy crap, these barrels are a lot closer than they need to be. Let's keep putting these over this direction. Her aim is better than mine. In that game, I'm not going to argue. Definitely, I'm sure it is. Because keep in mind, like in that game, you're trying to move and do things as fast as possible, and sometimes chucking stuff from one side to the other side is the quickest way to do so, as opposed to trying to run items from one side to the other. It's sometimes just quicker to chuck it. The only problem is you got to be good as to where you're chucking it and accurate, so that you're not like throwing it somewhere that's like off, or you know, you can't retrieve or what have you. I need wiring. Scrappy wires. Shop in my own shop. Thankfully, I got a lot of them. Nobody's buying them. That works. Start chucking them in here. Yay. I can go down. Barbed wires it is. As soon as I figure out where they went. Where the hell did the barbed wires go? There they are. Hooey. Making all the barbed wire. I'm glad she's able to do that. I'm glad you guys seem to be enjoying tickling me to no end. And I mean, I don't want to sound like, you know, it's great because it's hard for us to get out because, you know, the disability. So I know she's somebody that enjoyed going out, meeting people, talking to people, and like, you know, going out to restaurants, going out. We used to go out to a lot of, when we were big time vapors, we actually used to go to a lot of vaping conventions, and you know, talk to a lot of people, and you know, hang out with groups. And because of everything that's been going on, you know, it's really hard for her to do so. And so since she's been essentially stuck at home, meeting people, talking to people, you know, it's just, what the hell happened here? I mean, for lack of a better term, I mean, it's one thing we have each other, but, you know, like anybody else would be, she gets lonely because she, you know, she doesn't have the interaction that she was used to having when, before everything was going on. So I thought this, another thing I was thinking is this would be another great way to, God damn it. Another great way for her to interact with people again, and you know, have people to talk to, because more often than not, a lot of times she's just at home and all she's got is the TV. You know, other than me, all she's got is the TV. And I don't know how, I don't know how anybody else might be, but going from social butterfly to not having anything else other than the TV, you know, for days on end, I can see why she actually would enjoy time. I mean, not that anybody really enjoys time at a nursing facility, but I know for a fact that she at least enjoyed the interaction she had with people there. We're already, you know, we miss having a dog. I miss having a cat, you know, just like miss having a cat. Um, but she's not at the point where she's still worried that she's not at the point where, like, if I end up having to be out, you know, at the office or being out having to deal, you know, take care of other stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to be home to take the dog out, and that's our biggest worry is with getting a dog. You know, we might if we get one, it might have to be a small one, but you know, being able to handle Poochie if I'm not able to take it out, and it wouldn't be fair to the Pooch. Let's see if anybody handles that thing. I want to see what they do with it. Where are the cleaners? Go clean. Go clean that. Yeah, so no, I think this is a great way for her to be able to have some social interaction again. Be able to talk to people, chat with people, even if it's just, you know, online. It's other people. I think that's a big part of it. You're supposed to be cleaning, right? Damn it, they're not doing anything with bodies right now. Or at least this guy isn't. He's being lazy. Little shit. I'm gonna twirl this around like a helicopter. Eh. Did I make it in there, or did I? Okay, yeah, they moved. That's one of the patches they did. They moved the bin closer to the wall so things didn't get stuck between it. And what are you doing? People broke. Now he comes to clean shit up. You little shit. I forgot I had these things to do. Did my doors break? Oh no, they're just open. I thought my doors broke. Got that there. We got those. We got to put one over, a couple over here. So I grab them, put them over there, and then I'll hammer them down. Doggy, how you doing? Doggy, I don't know if you're into watching Twitch or not. My girlfriend is actually streaming live. This is her second live. She's streaming live on Twitch right now. I'm just glad she's having fun. I hope she's having fun. Fisher Morgan would tell me if she's not having fun. I need one more. I think no shit. I need more over there. Hold on. What was that command? There we go. It should pop up in. That's it. It worked. That is her link. All I ask is be nice. It's hard for her to. I know it can be hard for her to sometimes hit chat because she's working off the Xbox and she can only see chat on her phone, which is hard enough as it is. I'm hoping I can just get her. That's another thing. I'd love to get her like a small, just a, like laptop, because she doesn't have she has an art table, but I think like a big desktop system would not work well. But if I were to be able to get her like a small laptop, just enough to run OBS and like an inexpensive capture card, actually that'd be great, because then I could set that up for YouTube and we can shift her over to YouTube. That means having to find myself find her an inexpensive laptop that can run OBS and then move the data. And it wouldn't be doing anything. It probably wouldn't be doing, honestly, it wouldn't be doing anything other than literally running OBS and whatever other small app or two that she needs to run. So that would be the plan. Yeah, pawn shops, or like I said, it doesn't have to be a powerhouse of a laptop. I could probably check with the company I work for and seeing what kind of deal I can get through them. It's honestly one of the best ways I think I could do it. Get her something new and hopefully employee discount. So, or see if I can get it at cost. That would be my other plan, when it comes to like dealing with having to replace mine, would be getting another system at cost. But the only problem with doing it that way would be because it would be something that would be like I could build. Honestly, it would be an off-the-shelf thing. So that's why I haven't gotten like a gaming PC from where I work, is because that would be off the shelf, and I'd have to, it could be a while before I find something that it would even have anything remotely to what I would like to get. But for her purposes, that should be fine. In fact, I think that would work perfectly for her purposes, getting an inexpensive laptop, or even, no, I think laptop would be the best, because then I don't have to worry about monitor, keyboard, mouse, space for that desk and things like that. We don't have room for another thing. Laptop would be perfect. I need what to keep up? Oh, the laptop. Well, yeah, like I said, she's doing it on her phone. I think the laptop would be great for it. So she can keep a monitor on chat. It could run OBS, and it'd be easier for her to read. I saw her, she has her phone next to her, and it's on a little stand, so it's actually not too bad. Like, she makes it work. But I can see that being tiresome after a little while. You'd want something that you can see a little better, a little easier. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to see what I can get in terms of an inexpensive laptop, and then setting up OBS and stuff. If she continues to enjoy streaming. All right. We're going to do one more night. So let's get you to scavenge. We'll do that. We're going to get you security. Sniper. You are going to be... I'll have you roaming security. You are going to be cleaner. You are also going to be... Oh, God dang it! Stop it! You are going to be service. I'm going to have to learn the service shit. You're also going to be service. You're going to be... I'll have you scavenge. You can be cleaner. And you can be cleaner as well. Okay. Let's open the store. We got one more day. Oh my God, we're gonna have another wait. I don't know how well this is gonna go. She has nine followers. That's awesome. She had 2. One of them was me at the start. So that's awesome. Oh God. Okay, get back up. Get back in there. Close enough. Shop's open. Do your shit. Sell some crap. It's on a shelf. Oh, what is this? It's meat. Oh, great. Human meat. Awesome. More of that there. That's so much meat. I mean, this is good, at least for the meat spin thing, but holy crap. All the bones I have to deal with. What am I doing with this shit? Somebody will buy this spear. Somebody will buy that. I don't know who, but somebody will buy that. Propane tank away. Oh, yeah, yep.
Looking for propane tanks, propane accessories, remote bombs. We might want that. That's somewhere. I don't know where. Stick that on a shelf. Tin fruit. Ah. Nobody bought the chainsaw? Labeled tin? Sure. I hope they start throwing them in the bodies in the bin this time. All the health supplies. All the drugs. All the nuns. What about monthly payments? What do you mean monthly payments? What type of phone? She's got an older, it's an older phone, a Samsung S9 Plus. She's gonna need an upgrade for that phone soon. I'm running a 22 Ultra. We just never upgraded her phone. She's been fine with it. I upgraded mine because mine wasn't holding it. But I'd probably still have my S9 Plus or S9 Plus if my battery held out. But my battery started having problems, so I just upgraded. Hers has still been running perfectly fine. What do you mean by what about monthly payments? I'm sure you meant by that. Are you talking about like for a laptop? Because I don't have a problem. I mean, I could do something like that. Oh, you asked because it has you have a cord that lets you put your phone screen to an HDMI. Yeah, but then I would have to have a monitor set up, or I can get like a portable monitor and stuff like that. That's one thing I could do. But the part of the thing for the laptop isn't just so she can see chat, but would literally be so I could run a screen or like a capture card. And then she would be able to stream to YouTube. And to be quite honest, controlling all those systems, dealing with the stream, controlling. Oh my God, they're still dragging them over there. Dealing with all the systems and stuff would be easier on the laptop. Now, granted, OBS would be a lot more. At least initially, would require a lot of setup and stuff. And I don't know how she'd feel about dealing with OBS. Because as of right now, I'm pretty sure she enjoys the fact that she really just has to click to start, click a couple things to start her stream, and then she's good to go. And admittedly, OBS would make things a little bit more complicated. Maybe just getting like you said, getting the cable. And throwing your phone screen onto like one of the really inexpensive portable screens might be a thing. Hey, I could definitely see doing that. Eee. Blah. Wait, I missed it. Blah. Who's shooting what? Oh. I need to teach them to throw them in the bin. Not take them to be mulched up in the chopper thing. Shredder. I don't want to do a PC because that means I'd have to have room to set up the PC, have a monitor, keyboard, and mouse. We literally do not have the room for like another desk. She plays in the living room on the TV, as where the Xbox is connected to. That's why I would lean towards a laptop. We wouldn't have enough space for a system. Not without doing some massive overhaul of everything that's in the apartment, in the living room. And that would be, you're talking getting rid of a lot of stuff, rearranging a lot of stuff, and yeesh. I think it'd be just easier to get a cheap laptop. And I don't want to have to be able to, like, I know I could set a workstation to run off the TV, but she's already playing on the TV. So, I want to have to worry about switching from TV to, you know, from the TV from PC to Xbox, going back and forth. Again, the less complication it is for her, the better. Again, she's not the most tech savvy. And honestly, the less confusion it is for her, the less weird tech stuff it is for her, the less less tech stuff I have to deal with, to be quite honest. Because then I'd have to set everything up and maintain everything, and I'm having a heck of a time doing stuff as it is with everything that we've got. I mean, I'll just bluntly honest, there's a lot going on. Have I checked Amazon? No, I haven't really looked yet, because again, she's just starting to do this. I want to see also how well she takes to it. I mean, if she has fun for a week and then she's like, you know what, I'm done, right? Okay, she had fun. If she really is into it and really enjoys the streaming and the interaction, which I have a feeling she very well might, then yeah, I'm going to start looking for an inexpensive laptop. Or like I said, or like you said, or even just a portable screen to attach your phone to. If it makes it easier for her to be able to watch chat. Now, again, the other side benefit to having a laptop and running OBS, even though that would technically be more complicated, would be her ability to stream directly to YouTube. That would definitely be a big plus. Well, yeah, I understand it's small, that the Optiplex is small. I had some workstations that I had put together from whatever that were really tiny. But like I said, you know, keyboard, mouse, all that other stuff, it takes up space that we don't have. We don't have another table to put that stuff on. And then, yes, I know you can set things up and put that stuff away. But a lot of times if she's going to be streaming, I'll probably already be streaming. And I know part of her streaming is being able to just get things going very easily. And the easier it is for her to get things going, the better. Yeah, Samsung has the DeX. I've actually used that before. Computer style output, yeah. What are you doing? Oh. Okay. Never saw that before. That was, ow, weird. Bodies. Oh, these are just going to go in the grinder. Nobody's tossing them in the bin. The only one tossing these things in the bin. Oh. Worst cleaners ever. At least I'm getting shit. I'm getting really good at my body throwing. Corpse throwing should be an Olympic sport. Oh, well, I wouldn't have gotten the cold with that one. Yay! Oh. Well, actually, now I wonder, because this is weird that I have another raid going. Unless they're just going to start happening every few days? Is that what's going on? I don't know what's going on. There's no... Whoops. Made a mistake there. I thought that was going to be it. Or is this like the raid to end all raids? I have no idea. I really don't know. I don't know if anybody else is, quote, finished. Because I know this is one of those games that can just keep going on and on forever. I didn't know if there's like some weird like ending thing to it or whatever. Even shit. All right. Now I was thinking of ending it now because it is 12:17, but kind of curious about this raid thing. To be honest, I don't know what's going on with it. So I think we might just go ahead and let the raid go. let's do that. As soon as he's done, as soon as the cleaners are done here, we'll do one raid. We'll do this last raid and see what happens. And I haven't started looking yet, so I have no idea what kind of laptop. I just know inexpensive laptop, as long as it runs and it's not complete junk. Like nothing from Bob's Laptop Emporium, Bob's Special. Unless Bob makes a really good laptop. I don't know. But, you know, reputable, works, isn't going to hurt, you know, break an arm or a leg. And knowing all we're using it for, it doesn't have to be like anywhere remotely powerful. Like it could literally be like a business style laptop for a few $100, for like not even a few $100, like a couple $100, or even $100. I don't know if I can get a laptop for $100, but I'm just saying, cheap. All right, they're done cleaning. Are they standing there? Yep. Let's do this. See what happens. Whoop. You have the 23. I have the 22 Ultra. She's got a 9 plus. So yeah, hers is old. Keep in mind, before I got her the 9 plus, I had, at the time, I think I had a 7, and she had a flip phone. Smartphones have been out. Smartphones have been out for a while, but she was still running off a flip phone. She's not the quickest when it comes. Hell Raid, what? When it comes to adopting technology. Lean. You. Sniper. You. Store. You also. Store. You. Patrol. Oh, you can't patrol. Store. Shit, I can't patrol. Cleaner. Yeah. Store. Shit. Store. What are you doing? Ooh, patrol. What are you doing? Get back on. Okay, you're gonna patrol. You got enough people guarding the store. What do I? Rocket launcher. Hey, forgot I had that there. They just added what this month? Oh, the Hell Raid mechanism. This is what they added. Players face relentless, incrementally harder raid. Oh, well, that's great. Shit. I was just ready to just enjoy running my shop. I thought it was done. I thought I could just run my shop in peace and just make money and then rule the corporate world. But no, they have to pressure me with zombies. I see how it is. Bitches. No rest for the wicked. All right, let's get this thing started. 30 seconds. It's just going to be continuously or constantly with no end. What? Oh no! Can I turn it off so I can just enjoy the management mechanism? I kind of thought that's what was going to happen. Is like, you know, you've managed to fight off all the raids and clear all the monsters, and now you can just like, you know, run your store in peace. Pieces. Shit. Gotcha, bitch. I'm definitely not going to be able to do this without having to do some fighting. Oh, yeah. What is with this side of the map? I missed. Oh, sniffle, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. I'm like, just, oh, my nose. think I have anybody set up for cleaning either. I just realized that. There's a reason why I like auto guns. On that side. Nice. Gotcha, bitch. The hell was that shit? Oh, it's a car. Oh my God. Did we lose anything or anybody? I don't think we did. Never mind. We lost somebody. Somebody, pretty sure somebody got run over by a flying car. You're hired. Ah, crap. Package open. Okay. Bye. Well, that was interesting. Oh, we got all the drugs. Yes. How about you clean shit? For now, anyway. I need other people cleaning stuff. I don't know who. If I set Morgan, if I set you to cleaning, are you gonna be mad at me? You're probably gonna be mad at me. Oh shoot, I have them at content and not happy. They're not even gaining freaking XP. Whoops. I gotta increase their pay and stuff. Just realize they're not gonna gain XP unless their pay's like, you know, insane. Start cleaning shit. Wage. There we go. Wait, what kind of cleaning? Just picking up dead bodies and shit. and other stuff off the ground. Everybody's gonna get a lot of levels in cleaning. That's for sure. Cleaner. Raises. Okay, cleaner. Everybody must clean shit. Hey, I got a brute trophy. I wonder if that's the one I was missing. Yeah, I think I was missing the brute. Because, like I said, I ran into a problem where I was missing a trophy. I don't know what happened. Yay. I think the next focus is going to be throwing all these things around. I need more auto guns. Seriously. Oh, he's putting the freaking bones away. And probably lining the place with more and more freaking barbed wire. Like barbed wire in maybe 3 barbed wires deep. That's another head. I got a lot of head. Another brute trophy. I think they felt bad that I was missing one in the first place. Can I put this on the outside as a warning to all? No. Lame. I'll put you over here. Decorate the home. Oh, wait. I wonder if I can't... no. That's fine. Picking up shit. Okay. Unfortunately, it is a work night for me, so I do have to be up early, and I am up a lot later. I might sit with a girlfriend a little bit if she continues to stream. So I'm going to end my stream here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys had fun, but I think we've technically completed this game for the most part. So I can throw this one kind of in the bin as far as like, unless you guys really wanted to see a future stream of this. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys had fun watching. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like down below. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. And also don't forget to check out my Discord, my Patreon, and the EDC Squirrel channel. All the links are in the description below. Also, don't forget to check out my girlfriend's stream. She's streaming right now as we speak. I have no idea how much longer she's going to be streaming, but go check her out. Show some support because I think she'll have a blast. But thanks again, everybody. Let's go see if there's anybody I can raid. This is another reason why I want to bring her onto YouTube, because then I'd be able to raid her stream. I gotta raid my girlfriend. Let's see who is on right now. And we're gonna go send some love their way. As soon as I can hit all the right buttons, because I suck at this. Oh God. Oh, I think my butt cheek fell asleep. All right, who is still currently on and streaming? What do we have? Who haven't we rated a little bit too? We have the Blaze Rat, Trick Sheet, Mike dropped. We have Yonder Wizard, Purple Rocks, Amy is up. Nurse Raquel is, you know, let's send some stuff. Purple Rocks Amy is still doing some bunny stuff. Let's send some people her way. She had a really nice thank you going on. Let's pay that thank you back with another raid. And thank you guys again so much. You guys in chat, you guys just lurking about. Awesome as always. I'll be back on again tonight, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll probably be doing some more Crimson Desert because I'm excited about this latest patch. So be prepared for that. And yeah, stick around for the raid. Thanks again. Wait, listen to the theme song. What? I missed something? Or is my chat not scrolling? And was that an old thing? It might have been an old thing. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. Hope to see you guys later tonight. Have a good night and stick around for the raid. Bye.
Little squirrel up in your tree so high, eyes on the screen like the moon in the sky.